Let's head over to my favorite restaurant and see what they got on the menu. I'd like to order some Krabby Patties.
One Krabby Patty.
Bun, then patty, followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and bun.
We got a quadruple stack Krabby Patty. Whoo, it looks delicious. Can I have one Giga Chad Squidward, please? And just like that, you got yourself a handsome Squidward cake pop. It's a secret menu item. I look like Giga Chad Squidward.
Here you go.
Thank you. They're mini Krabby Patties. Look how cute they are. Some have pickles, and the other ones have tomatoes. Mmm, tiny but mighty. Plankton would love them.
The Krusty Krab is mine!
He's taking the secret formula. Not on my watch. We caught him. This is what happens when you try to steal the Fat Glob formula. No more Plankton stealing my Fat Glob. It's pretty good. Krusty Krab pizza. Ooh, mushroom and pepperoni? Let's give it a try. 6 out of 10. Stick to the burger business, Mr. Krabs. Limited edition pretty patty. Watermelon like my toothpaste. Orange, blue raspberry, pineapple, grape, and kelp flavor. 2 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10. 3 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We're out here in Jellyfish Fields. Let's see what we can catch. Whoa, they're everywhere. And just like that, we caught ourselves some jellyfish. Be careful not to touch the tentacles. JK, this one's just jelly, so let's squish them up. Grab some bread and crush. Slap on the top, and just like that, we got ourselves a jelly jamwich. Let's check in on my teeth. Oh, you can see the plaque glowing, which works exactly like my disclosing tablets. It highlights where all the plaque is. And our next secret ingredient is glow melon. Just how jellyfish jam is red and shimmery, I wanted to make my toothpaste the same, so we added the secret glow melon formula to the toothpaste. Hey, Spongebob, are you home? Whoa, let's see what he's got to snack on in here. Ooh, thanks, Spongebob. Up first, Spongebob marshmallow lollipops. Mmm, super chewy and super spongy. Exactly what you would expect Spongebob to taste like. Hey, Spongebob, what else you got for me?
Chocolate.
Ooh, what's this? A chocolate edition SpongeBob SquarePants?
Chocolate!
It's a solid chocolate SpongeBob. Mmm, milk chocolate. Oh, hey there, Gary. Ooh, Gary's eyeballs. Ooh, let's wash down those slimy eyeballs down with some water. Something that Sponge can't live without. I don't need it. I don't need it.
I definitely don't need it.
I don't need it. I need it! That was some delicious sponge water. All right, Spongebob, I'll see you later. Up first, Patrick's boulder. Ooh, crunchy. Gotta be careful not to chip a tooth. Ooh! A chocolate starfish? Ooh, he looks delicious. Mmm, that chocolate's got me thirsty. Hey, Patrick, you got anything to drink? Lemonade? Ooh. Whoa, pretty fishy. Let's give Patrick's lemonade a try. Woohoo! Patrick, this has got some kick. You should definitely not be serving this to people. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Ugh, I got squid ink all over them. This is gross. Magic Conch, what should I eat next?
Seaweed.
Ugh. Let's give this seaweed a try. Seaweed kinda looks like bikini bugs. Mmm, paper thin, crunchy, salty, and pretty nutritious. Seaweed has natural minerals like calcium and magnesium that keep enamel strong. They're sticking to my teeth. What's next on the menu, Magic Conch?
Kelp shake.
Kelp shake? Ooh. Gross. Magic Conch, can I please have another ingredient to activate my toothpaste?
No.
Bruh, what if everybody watching buys Fat Glob toothpaste when it releases?
They won't subscribe.
Don't listen to this, Magic Conch. It's definitely off its rockers. Definitely buy Fat Glob toothpaste when it releases. It's gonna be epic. All right, I'ma head out. Ooh, Homer's house. Let's head on in. Hey there, Homer. What you cooking?
Moon waffles.
Huh? Moon waffles? Show us the recipe.
Caramels.
Let's butter it first because I don't want the caramel to burn. Let's add the caramel.
Waffle batter.
To make waffle batter, I got Bisquick mix. We'll add some water and shake.
Liquid smoke.
Let's add a couple drops and pour in the batter.
Ooh,
Waffle runoff. Ugh. So I'm not on Homer's level of adding a full stick of butter, but I'll still add a little bit to give it some flavor.
Mmm, fattening.
Homer, we better start finding some Fat Glob's secret ingredients.
Okay.
Wait, where are you going? Don't! We found our first Fat Glob secret ingredient. 2 more to go until we've unlocked the toothpaste. Now let's head over to Springfield's most legendary burger joint, the Krusty Burger.
1 ribwich, please.
Ooh.
Now without lettuce.
This ribwich just slow cooked my enamel. There's no hidden secret Fat Glob formulas here, so let's keep searching.
Where do you think you're going?
Ooh, Lard Lad, you already know what we're here for. Hey, Homer, let's follow him in and grab one of the iconic Simpson donuts. Let's give this giant pink sprinkled donut a try. This thing looks insane. Mmm, donuts. That was delicious, but I heard Marge has some of the most addictive blue cupcakes ever. So let's take a look at how she makes them. And here's the final product. Let's give this donut a try. Ooh, it's staining my whole mouth blue. Just like Fat Glob, disclosing tablets colors the plaque on your teeth to show you where to brush. Hey Marge, is there a secret ingredient hiding somewhere in here?
No!
But I swear, I just saw something. Hey Bart, you up there waiting for some hot cocoa?
No way. Cocoa's for wusses.
Well, suit yourself. Ooh. Mmm, oh my goodness, this is the best hot cocoa I've ever had. That was pretty good, but let's try Bart's marshmallow hot chocolate hack. You're gonna drop a marshmallow in your hot chocolate, let it soak up, and just like that, you got yourself a soaked up enlarged marshmallow, Bart Simpson style.
Delicious.
That was a delicious marshmallow hack, Bart, but it's setting off some cavity alarm. Hey Homer, what you watching?
Sizzling ground beef and soak it in rich creamery butter. Top it off with bacon, ham, and a fried egg. We call it
The Good Morning Burger. Ooh, fatty. This should be illegal. Hey Marge, who's at the door? Ooh, you found secret ingredient number 2, which is green tea extract. The antioxidants found in my Fat Glob toothpaste fight plaque, reduce gum inflammation, and naturally take away stinky breath. We still have 1 more ingredient to find before we can unlock the full power of Fat Glob toothpaste. So let's head over to Springfield Stadium for the most iconic isotope hot dog. Ooh, Moe's, let's make a quick pit stop. I'll take 1 flaming Moe, please. Oh! Let's cool down with the Duff float. 1, 2, go! 3, and a can of Duff All-Around soda. Charge it up. Whoa! Ew, it looks toxic. Blech. Gross! With our Duff can crushed, let's head over to the stadium. Ooh, the stadium!
Isotope Dog Supreme.
Thanks, Duffman, for the isotope hot dog.
Duffman has a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, tasting radioactive. I need to head to the Quickie Mart for something to wash that down. Let's head on it. Let's give this squishy a try. Whoa, that's good squishy. Do you want to drink ice cold squishies without having that zing in your teeth? I recommend grabbing a sensitive toothpaste with potassium nitrate. Wait, where are we?
This will be our Simpsons' last lanyard.
Come on, you're gonna take him out with a pastry? I've seen this man need a bowl of change.
This eclair is over 1 million calories.
Le Bombe Chocolate Eclair. No! Mmm. Whoa! Whoa! Heading over to the brushing lab. Wait. Do you hear that? What's going on in that window? Let's give this saxophone a try. Feeling like some lava chicken? Let's go to the hut. Oh, the chicken huts. Hello there.
Huh?
One lava chicken, please.
Huh?
Fat glob? A chicken leg. It looks delicious. Lava chicken, absolutely incredible. Now that I'm all fueled up, let's get crafting. Hello, Mr. Tree. Thank you. Whoa, we got a crafting table. We got 2 ingots, 1 piece of wood, and we got our super hammer. Kapow! We got ourselves a Minecraft sword. I gotta be more careful with this thing. Oh no, and I gotta eat again, my health bar is low. Ooh, a double cheeseburger, straight from the source. Ooh, fresh milk. Whoa, it's an ender pearl. Smells a little bit fishy, but let's give it a try. Chewy, which biome are we gonna end up in? Oh, nice. We're in the taiga. Hey, is that a bunny? Bunny piece. Whoa, that's a lot of marshmallows. Cubby bunny, cubby bunny, cubby bunny. Wait, where am I? Ooh, glowberries. They're glowing like crazy, and I wonder what they're gonna do to my teeth. They smell like hot dogs, but let's give them a try. My whole mouth is glowing! Yikes, these are one epic disclosing tablet. Almost as cool as my fat glob disclosing tablet, which color the plaque on your teeth so you know where to brush. Let's move on to the next food item. Today we're making watermelon bubblegum that's super easy to make, delicious to chew, and healthy for your teeth. Hubba Bubba Max is one of the most popular chewing gums you can purchase, and that's simply because it tastes delicious. However, though, there's one major issue with this bubblegum, and today we're fixing it. As a dentist, I can't ignore the fact that my favorite bubblegum's first and main ingredient is sugar. The reason sugar is so bad for your teeth is not because of the sweet crystal itself, but rather the fact that the bacteria in your mouth turn the sugar molecules into an acidic byproduct, which results in your teeth rotting away. So to prevent my teeth from falling out, let's cook up some Dental Digest approved Hubba Bubba bubble gum. Our first and main ingredient is gum base. Pour it into a microwave safe bowl. Instead of regular sugar, we're gonna use xylitol, a better sweetener safe for your teeth. It smells sweet, but it's time to add some more flavor. You can use citric acid to is not good for your teeth, so we're gonna pass. Instead, we're gonna use a sugarless watermelon flavoring extract. Next, let's add a pinch of glycerin. Give it a quick mix. And then throw it in the micro. Microwave it for 30 seconds, and you're good to go. Hot, 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 hot. Give it a nice good old stir. It should look like a stretchy, sticky taffy, but if it gets a little too sticky like this, it's time to add some powdered xylitol. Before we do anything else to the glue, we're gonna add some powdered xylitol to the table. Wait, did I just say glue? I'm having flashbacks to the school video. If you haven't seen that, make sure to check it out. Make a little circle in the middle. Grab all this sticky, hot gum base, mix in the powdered xylitol. Once you get it to the right consistency, put it into a perfect little cube and slice it down the middle. Now that we got 2 perfect gum nuggets, let's make 1 red and 1 green. Up first, the green.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Now time for some satisfying mixing. Once you have your final green and pink bubblegum ready to go, it's time for the finishing touch. Roll out the gum, then slice them up. Slice the green down the middle. Open it up like a sushi roll. Add the pink deliciousness to the middle. Now it's time to taco burrito it up. You want to seal the green all the way around so there's no pink being exposed. And here it is, our final product. It looks like a tiny watermelon pillow. You can see the juicy watermelon filling on the inside. And if you want, you can press it into the shape of a cube. And honestly, I think it looks better than the real version. Let's see how it tastes. Since you guys are always commenting Team Sister in the shorts,
I'm back.
Bubblegum 1. Wait, before you eat it. How does it feel? How does it smell?
Feels like a pillow. Smells like watermelon. Tastes like watermelon. Pretty good.
Now it's time for the other bubblegum. You gotta let me know which one is better, the first one or this one.
Ooh, this one's way too hard. Smells too artificial for me.
Taste?
Classic, but the other one was better.
Let's go! for a bubblegum blowing battle. Comment down below who won. My watermelon bubblegum was a smashing success, but I'm craving some more watermelon, so let's grab some more watermelon snacks. First, let's charge up with a sour watermelon energy drink. Whoa! A watermelon head! A pound of watermelon popcorn. This is some beautiful looking popcorn, but let's see how it tastes. It's super sweet and crunchy, but not enough watermelon flavor for me. Watermelon gummies? This watermelon gummy looks so realistic, it's even got gummy seeds. Unlike a real watermelon, I can eat the rind. A watermelon sour face twister? Oh, super sour. Sour watermelon slices? They don't taste or look that special, so let's throw them in the freeze dryer to see what will happen. Here's the final freeze-dried product. They look crispy. Light and fluffy on the top, super crunchy on the bottom. Juicy watermelon cotton candy. Smells like a carnival. The Leaning Tower of Watermelon Cotton Candy. This would make a nice hat. I officially have a watermelon hat. Yeah, I could flick it and catch it in my mouth. There's only one way to eat this watermelon cotton candy. Back into the jar. Watermelon juice. And just like that, you see the cotton candy dissolve before your eyes. Watermelon cheers. I think I'm getting a sugar rush! Watermelon seeds. Let's get crunching. Do what the watermelon seeds say. Subscribe. If you love watermelon ring pops, then you gotta check this out. And just like that, we got the ultimate watermelon crown jewel. Much better than a normal ring pop, and this one doesn't even cause cavities. Watermelon flavored marshmallows? It looks soft and squishy. Beep, bop, boop, beep, bop, boop. Flamethrower initiated. Oh. Watermelon toast. Watermelon toast with a hidden watermelon jam in the middle. Coconut watermelon candy bars. It's shaped like the Mexican flag. Whoa, that tastes like a watermelon pina colada. Watermelon Lucas spaghetti. Watermelon chamoy. Watermelon warhead for the meatballs. Now it's time to top it off with watermelon warhead sour spray. And here it is, our main dish, our sour watermelon warhead Lucas spaghetti candy. Woo-hoo-hoo, looks spicy. Sour, spicy, and tangy. Green watermelon sour soda and pink Mentos. You know what comes next? We're dropping it in 3. That watermelon juice went straight into my brain. That's enough watermelon snacks for me. It's time to get brushing. I built the ultimate watermelon inspired brush routine just for you, with the products ranging from kids to adults. But first, it's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. In order to build the ultimate watermelon brushing routine, we're gonna battle it out between 3 different toothbrushes. The giant ultra soft Curaprox manual brush versus the kids Colgate Hum and the Oral-B IO watermelon edition. Now it's time to check out the toothpaste. We got Watermelon Burst versus HelloFresh natural watermelon, and lastly Crayola silly scent toothpaste. Who knew Crayola markers made toothpaste? If you want to check out more school supply dental products, make sure to check out my back to school video. It's one of my favorites. Brush number 1 is the Curaprox ultra soft 5460, which stands for 5,460 bristles. The Colgate Hum is the ultimate kids brush that makes brushing fun. It even has an integrated app that shows you where you're brushing, and it gives you bonus points. Now it's time for the ultimate watermelon inspired brush, the Oral-B IO Series 5. This pink and green watermelon looking toothbrush comes with 5 different cleaning modes: daily clean, sensitive, super sensitive, whitening, and intense plus. Back This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. The Crayola Silly Scent toothpaste tasted like medicine, made my tongue numb, and had a soapy aftertaste. The Hello Watermelon toothpaste was by far the most fresh and realistic flavor. But now it's time to check the final after results. And the winner of the brush battle's gotta go to the Oral-B IO. It cleaned my teeth by far the best, which makes sense because it's electric. A bad brushing habit is using a toothbrush or toothpaste that contains charcoal. Charcoal-infused brushes and toothpaste can be effective at whitening your teeth, but it comes at a cost. Charcoal is extremely abrasive. It whitens your teeth by sanding away the outer layer of the tooth enamel. The enamel is the hard tissue that protects your teeth, and it's something that our body doesn't regenerate. So if it wears away, it'll weaken your teeth, leading to more stains, cracks, and possibly cavities. A burger joint. Place smells delicious. Let's head over to the grill and cook a burger. Let's turn the grill up to 800 degrees, throw a patty on the grill, and just like that, we got ourselves a Roblox burger. This thing's got some beef to it, and it's bigger than my face. With the fries complete, it's time to put them in the bag, bro. This Roblox meal is looking delicious, so let's feast. I think it's missing some ketchup. Time for the burger. That's a huge burger. The inside of the burger's looking a little bit raw. I might not have cooked it long enough. This burger's got a lot of flavor between the tomato, cheese, and beef. It's enough burger for me. Let's go get some pizza. Whoa, it looks delicious. Ooh, it's hot. And it smells cheesy. Calcium detected, saliva flow increased, and enamel protection restored. Wait, this Roblox food is actually good for my teeth? My teeth already feel stronger. Delicious. Let's head on into the supermarket. Ooh, I'll take one of those. Ooh, yes sir, golden Dorito. Yep, I'll have some of that. This is all I got, Coca-Cola. I don't know if it's gonna be good for my teeth, but we're gonna have it anyway. Up first, let's chow down on some golden Dorito. Ooh, wait, where's all the golden flavor? It's missing. Ooh, tastes pretty good though. It tastes like a sweet mango doused in hot sauce. These chips gave me some flaming hot breath. Wow, woo, stinky. Let's see if they got any breath mints in this place. Ooh, perfect. Mentos. I got an idea. Mentos plus Coke equals... Let's find out if AI ASMR foods cause cavities. Up first, a lava mukbang. That's one crunchy ASMR snack. I wonder if it's gonna be spicy. Corn syrup. Ooh, it looks like clear slime. Ugh, it tasted super sweet. Cornstarch? Disgusting. Add just a pinch. Too much. Stop my face. Mix it up. Let's add some color. Orange and red. It looks so pretty. Mix it up. Ooh, smells like lava. I need a helping hand. Jumbo marshmallows? Super squishy. Time for some fun. I almost forgot. Ooh. It's glowing. Our final ingredient is a lava rock. Lava juice activator? This looks like a delicious lava potion. I'm starting to sweat. And this is just the first of many AI foods. Stick around to see which food is the most satisfying. My mouth is on fire, so let's cool down with this AI glacier mukbang. This one looks crunchy. Hope it doesn't crack my teeth. Here's how to make it. Ice smash, snip pour, icy squeeze, backlog. It smells like cotton candy. Glacier freeze Gatorade. Cold, but not cold enough. I'm not stopping until I get a brain freeze. Minute Maid blue raspberry, Monster Energy. I can't pour. Whoa! Need a little bit more cold. Icy blue sour slime liquor. It's the OG edition. Not enough flavor. I need a tool. Oh, it just launched out. We got the magic elixir. Pour it on in. It's looking delicious. Ooh, but not cold enough. Johnny Popsicles blue icy wave flavor. Sour. Icy popping candy. Let's see if we can get it to sizzle. Blue. Whoa, it's popping in my eye! Frosty Glacier Puffs. They're crispy on the outside with a cotton candy core. I feel like an evil scientist. Let's feast. Giant straw. Next up is a lava donut. Those look wicked. I wonder if they're spicy. Lava donut. This thing looks smoking crazy. and crunchy. Up next is Moonstone. Her mouth is glowing. You're gonna crack a tooth. That sounds so crunchy and satisfying. I need to try it.
Which one should I eat first?
A ruby red raspberry stone. Amethyst apple crystals. Cotton candy cloud crunch. Galaxy teardrop. Prickly pear crystal. It's too prickly. Intergalactic moonstone. Crunchy. Ruby lifestone. Raspberry crunch clusters. That tasted like liquid hand soap. Pineapple crystal crunches. Last one. Watermelon crunch clusters. Delicious, crunchy, and sweet. My teeth are safe. Lava cereal. Crunchy. I wonder if I'm gonna burn my tongue on this. Lava crunch. It smells sweet and dangerous. Choco boulders. Mini choco boulders. All we're missing is the lava milk. Liquid fire. Use with caution. Whoa, it looks foggy. I need my heat-proof spoon. Let's give it a try. Oh, my teeth. It tasted like spicy vanilla cream with the cake. Oh! Next is clouds. Huh? Let's try. A giant cloud emoji. Let's cut it with a flaming knife. Woo! And just like that, we got ourselves a perfectly sliced cloud. Everybody should be eating AI cloud. Sunset cloud? It looks like a rainbow. That was so satisfying. It's a clean cut. Dissolves instantly. It tastes like golden peach nectar with a hint of honey. A frosty, fluffy cloud. Blech. Tastes like stale cookies and cream. Thunderstorm cloud cotton candy. Whoa! Whoa, it's super dusty. It's so dark you can barely see it on camera. It's a perfect cut. Let's try out the thundercloud. Woo! Zap it with flavor. It stained my tongue. Let's cool down my mouth with glowing glass noodles. Look at them glow. Glass bean noodles. Woo! These noodles are glowing. Let's see how they taste. They smell funky. And these things taste even funkier than they smell. And they smell pretty funky. Comment if you would try these glass glowing noodles. I need something crunchy. Whoa. Super satisfying. Which fruit would you want to eat? Orange, peach, pineapple, strawberry, watermelon, and a grape. Also known as grapes. Squishy. Ba-boop. I don't want them squishy. I want them crunchy. Pineapple. Hey, is that Spongebob? Juicy peach. Just how I like it. Looks peachy. We went to the strawberry. Oh no! Jab, jab, jab. Let's make them crispy and crunchy. Jolly Rancher hard candy. What the heck? My ear! I hear something. It's AI telling you to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Let's throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Let's feast. Whoa, super sticky. Soft and crunchy with a perfect flavor combination. Up next is liquid gold ice cream. I wonder what it tastes like. Ice cream cones. Ooh. Tastes like stale cardboard. Ice cream scooper. Gold ice cream. Why does it look solid? Must be made with 24 karat gold. It's frozen solid. It's a triple stack cone. Ooh. Is it gold or cold? I think it's both. Up next is a lava cube. Whoa. Satisfying. Ooh.
These are so good. The way they just melt in your mouth.
Melt in your mouth? It's about to melt your mouth. But let's try them anyway. Molten lava honeycomb. Woo. Hot and sticky. That was not good enough. Oh. Woo. Sweet and spicy. That was definitely not good enough, so let's level it up. Flaming hot marshmallows? Comment if you would try. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Comment which level you prefer. I prefer level 2. It's spicy. Woohoo! It's spicy. Sticky and spicy. Not for me. Satisfying toast spread. So sparkly. Toast. Ooh. Toaster. Let's spread. That's the crunchiest toast I've ever had. It's making my teeth sparkle. Strawberry burst. It tastes like a warm jellyfish jam sandwich. Planet Gummy Toast. Who knew Earth was gonna taste like a sour blue raspberry lava rock? It's delicious!
Could AI eat a slime cookie?
I don't even know if that looks tasty. Wait, do you smell that? It's a cookie! A slime cookie! So slimy. Well, let's see how it tastes.
That was gooey.
Up next is gooey gummy. Ugh, slimy. Let's try gummy popsicle. Where'd it go? Ha!
Gummy glizzy.
Let's give it a try. It's so sticky. Ugh. Giant strawberry gummy? Woo! Let's give this thing a try. Smells like a strawberry. Feels like a strawberry. Tastes like a strawberry. Next up is some satisfying candy spreads. Whoa, Coca-Cola? You can spread it? I'll be the judge of that. Toast it up and catch the toast. Crack it open, pour out the mini Coke. We got mini Coke on toast. Coca-Cola toast. Let's give it a try. Oh. Actually, it's kind of growing on me. Kind of tastes like Vegemite. It's just gross, but kind of good. Comment down below if you've ever tried Vegemite. M&M toast spread. It's so colorful. That tasted like crunchy Nutella. Next is sour gummy worms. Whoa! Super stretchy. Whoa! Kinda tastes like a fruit roll-up. That toast has got me feeling like a unicorn. Up next, squishy blueberries. You gotta be kidding me. Blueberries turn into slime? Let's eat it. Mini squishy blueberries that you can eat and turn into slime. It's also edible. By Cupid. Check out how to make edible DIY slime in my previous video. Ooh, marshmallows. A Mario brick, my favorite game. Satisfying cut. Where'd those coins come from? Whoa, a floating Mario brick. Ooh, yummy. I feel a little funky.
It's me, Bingo.
What the heck? I'm a toad! This is one wicked Mario brick. I gotta get rid of this thing. Whew, back to normal. Let's see what AI recommends for a toothbrush. Whoa, water flossing toothbrush.
AIs recommend you floss and brush, but today they're combining the two together.
Let's test to see how well it'll clean my stained teeth. Let's fill it up. We got our brush, but what toothpaste does AI recommend? Backlob toothpaste, my very own toothpaste, which is coming out soon. Comment down below if you're excited. Backlob. This is Dental Digest. Let's keep brushing. This thing is super powerful.
Toothbrushing and flossing at the same time. Now that's an epic experience.
I feel like I'm living in the future. Let's check the after results. Looking clean. Thank you, Fat Globbers, for watching. Comment down below what video we should do next, and we'll see you in the next one. Smile on. Ciao. I guess I'll just buy strawberries and blueberry seeds for now. It's time to go plant these seeds. Come on, grow faster. It's so slow.
1 hour later.
Ugh. Comment for strawberries and like for blueberries. Ooh, it tasted like lip balm. These blueberries are squishy and weird. Feels like I just ate a bug. I need something crunchy. I'm gonna steal some of that. Ugh. Bamboo stalk. Feels like I was chewing on a bag of rocks. My teeth are hurting. Hello there.
Seed pack for you.
For me? An epic seed pack. Let's open it up. If this wheel lands on a rare maple apple, everyone watching has to subscribe. Subscribe, please, please. Today I'm going on an adventure through the Sprunkie universe to find out which Sprunkie color does the most damage to your teeth. Some are sour, some are sweet, and one is cursed. I'm bringing my toothbrush, toothpaste, and blacklight to find out which Sprunkie causes the worst cavities. We're here in the Candy Cloud Kingdom where the pink Sprunkie rules. Everything is sweet, soft, and super sticky. This zone is a cavity trap. Ooh, we caught ourselves the pink Sprunkie. Hello there, pink Sprunkie. You're looking extra sticky today. Ah! Did you know sticky foods cling to your teeth and feed the bacteria that cause cavities? Don't you care? That's not cool. Let's see what the pink Sprunkie diet consists of. Pink cotton candy peeps on a stick? They're rock hard. What are you doing to these things? I feel like I'm eating old snow. Ugh, they're sticking my teeth shut. Pink nerd ropes? Let's give them a try. Strawberry milk splash guppers? Woohoo, they smell like a splash of milky juiciness. Look how cute that packaging is.
So squishy.
Mmm. Take a closer look inside. It's a gusher filled with strawberry milk on the inside. Too bad it doesn't taste milky, just tastes like a typical strawberry candy. Let's check where the plaque is hiding. Let's head into the next Sprunkie biome. Now we're in Cheddar Crater. This is where Orange Sprunkie rules this cheesy, dusty zone. And I have a feeling it's gonna be a plaque party in my mouth. Woohoo! Hey there, Orange Sprunkie. Cheetos or Orange Soda? What's your choice? Woohoo! My choice is Orange Sprunkie. Hey there, Orange Sprunk. Mmm, orangey and cheesy. Now let's dive into the Orange Sprunkie diet. Limited edition cheese puff Cheetos. Whoa, they smell like a cheese pizza. Just take a look at all that cheesy, dusty flavor. Ah. Where's all the cheese? All I taste is a tomato marinara sauce. Citrus snacks wear down your enamel faster, which is gonna make your teeth scream. Ugh. Orange Monster is sunshine flavor. Let's charge it up, give it a little tap, and... Whoa! No more Orange Crush for me. Orange Reese's Crunch? Mmm, peanut butter cheese filled pretzels? Mmm, now that's a weird, interesting combo, but it's what's on the inside that counts. Cheesy Cheeto Mac? Ooh. And just like that, we got ourselves some Orange Cheeto Mac and Cheese. Whoa. Up next, we're in the cursed cavity land, and I'm kind of glitching out. This place is super scary. Ah! We caught the final dark Sprunkie. He's cursed. So let's eat him before he curses my teeth even more. Ugh. Gross. I can't wait to see what his diet consists of. Zombie flavored Takis? Now that's one cursed looking chip. It's dusted in a green goblin powder. Yet it smells super sour and acidic. Whew, that's one spooky, spicy cavity zone. Comment down below if you know what that means. We got mystery marshmallow brain meat. Ooh, it's stale. I thought brains were always squishy, not crunchy like that. Those snacks were way too crunchy for me. It's time for something soft and chewy, like eyeballs. Ooh. It's a gummy flavor you can see. Slimy. Let's check the spooky after results. We're in the lemon land. This place is looking super sour. Oh, we caught ya. Ugh, super zingy. Let's see what other sugary citrus snacks Mr. Yellow Sprunkie's got for us to eat. It looks like a real lemon. No way, it smells incredible. Let's take a closer look inside. It's got the yellow outer coating. It's got a sour yellow coating on the outside with some squishy yumminess on the inside. Mustard mix crackers? Mmm. Ooh, those are some spicy crackers. I got some wasabi breath after them. Let's wash it down with some lemon prime. Ooh, looks like... Woo! I need something sweet after all that sour. Banana Laffy Taffies? I got gunk stuck all up in my teeth, so let's check the after results. We're starting in the Frostbite Forest, home of the Blue Sprunkie. Hey there, Blue Sprunkie. Did you floss today? Okay, I take that as a no. You know what that means? Oh, we got him. We got the Sprunkie in IRL form. Let's give him a try. Let's see what the blue Sprunkies got to eat. Ooh, freeze-dried blue Jolly Ranchers? Whoa, they look like intergalactic blue crystals. And they smell like a blue raspberry slushie. Ooh. Fat Glob. Blue popping candy? Ooh. Ooh, that's some chillingly blue flavor. My tongue is already blue. A fruity, bursting blue raspberry ball. Why does it sound like it's Italian? I launched one across the screen. Whoa, smell this. It's shaped like an actual blue raspberry. Tastes like a soft, chewy cotton candy cloud. Let's use the black light to find out where all the plaque is hiding on my teeth. Cold, sugary foods make your teeth sensitive, especially if your enamel is already worn down. Whoa, that was a lot of plaque hiding on my teeth. The black light showed it all. Let's move on to the next Sprunkie location. Now we're in Spicy Sludge Swamp. Ooh, super sticky down here. This is Red Sprunkie's domain that could melt a tooth. Red Sprunkie, you got some flaming hot spicy breath. Let's give him a try. Stinky and spicy. Let's see what else he's got to eat down here. Flamin' hot crunchy Cheetos? Oh, it's shooting flames. Take a look at all that seasoning. Ooh, fiery watermelon gummy bear with fiery chamoy sauce. Ooh, that's one spicy looking gummy bear. Ooh, flamin' hot red ramen. Let's make the ramen with some lava juice. Ooh, that looks fiery hot, delicious. That's JK, it's just a wig. Let's see where the plaque is hiding. Let's check the after results. But first, a quick dental fact. Spicy and acidic foods dry your mouth out and wear down enamel, especially when you eat them all day. Now that I just ate every Sprunkie, my teeth are screaming. It's time to save the Sprunkie universe with Fat Glob toothpaste. Let's use our first edition Fat Glob electric toothbrush. This is an unreleased electric toothbrush, and I need you guys to comment down below if you want to see this toothbrush in your hands. Fat Glob. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing with Fat Glob. Before we take a look at the after results, let's see what each Sprunkie did to my teeth. Up first is the blue Sprunkie. It froze my molars and packed every crack between my teeth with sticky blue raspberry goo. Next up, we got the red Sprunkie, which turned my breath into lava. It absolutely scorched my enamel away. Now for the pink Sprunkie, it left a sugar residue on the back of my teeth, and I think I might have cracked a tooth on those stale crunchy peeps. Next up was the yellow Sprunkie, which blasted my enamel with some sour shockwaves. Now the orange Sprunkie coated my gums in cheese dust and soda syrup. And finally, the black Sprunkie made my teeth pitch black. But good thing I had Fat Glob to help save the day. Next, we got spicy pickle chamoy cotton candy. Charizard, what the heck is your diet? It's smoking. Let's give this fluffy cotton candy a try. It tastes like dehydrated concentrated pickles with a little hint of spicy chamoy. No way. Spicy Charmander tokens? It's got a little Charmander icon stamped on the front. Ooh, chewy. It tastes like Orange Crush Showdown in candy form. Next, we got this Charmander Pez, which comes in grape, cherry, and raspberry. Let's load it up. Hey, it's Krabby. Ooh, we deep fried him. It's a crunchy, petrified, frozen crab. Let's give it a try. Ugh, fishy, crunchy, and seaweedy. I'm glad Charmander's food's all done. Ho ho, it's a Tooth-a-Chew.
I'm here to help save your teeth on the Pokemon journey.
Nice. Let's draw another Pokemon card. I choose Pikachu. Whoa, whoa, we caught a real life Pikachu. All right, Pikachu, let's see what type of electric foods your diet consists of. Thunder Fizz Pika Cola. It's a clear can of soda. Whoa, that was fizzy. Pika Pika Sour Starfruit Gummies. Ooh, Pika Noodle Cup. That's some electric Poke Ramen. And it also comes with little mini Pikachu ramen characters. Crunchy. Pikachu bubblegum claw machine. Let's load it up with some Pokeball gumballs. Move the crane side to side, open and close it, and move up and down. So let's grab some gum. Zappin' mango flavor. Pika candy ones, let's see what's inside. We got lollipop. Fiery Charmander pop. Ooh, green apple Snorlax. Lychee Jigglypuff pop. Whoa! And finally, a Zappin' lemon lime Pika pop. Pikachu squishy mango training snacks. Tastes like a marshmallow cloud mixed with a mango. Pika Pokeball candy. We got the Pikachu character. Open it up and check out the candy. Ooh, it's sour Zappin' sour strips. Pink lemonade. Woo, it's got a sour kick. Let's draw our next card to see which Pokemon diet we're eating next. Squirtle, I choose you. Whoa. Let's shell out some Squirtle snacks. Let's cool down with some Squirtle juice. Squirtlicious! Blue Pokeball candy? They don't look like anything special, but let's give them a try. Ugh, why does it taste like cough drops? Giant Squirtle lollipop. Ho ho! It's a Minecraft Bulbasaur! Give him a bite. Ugh, grassy. And stained my whole mouth green and blue, including my tongue. Blue Cheetos and Doritos. Which flavor's gonna be better? Up first, the blue Cheetos, which is chicken leg flavor. Chicken leg Cheetos kind of taste like chicken noodle soup. Let's try the Dorito. It's garlic shrimp flavored. Woo! That's stinky. It looks pretty spicy to be a Squirtle snack. Tangy and salty, kind of like the ocean. The winner goes to chicken leg Cheetos. Blue chocolate dippers. They're a biscuit that you can dip in Nutella. Blue Pokeball candy. Let's see who's inside. Any guesses? 3, 2, 1. Oh no, it's Mewtwo! Aha! We're heading into the Dragon Ball universe, so let's see what's on the menu. Up first, we got Dragon Balls. It's a glowing orb! Wonder what's gonna happen if I bite into it. Woo, Shenron must be mad. Up next, we got a senzu bean recipe. Up first, Oreos. Next up, we got the karate chopper. Let's add the cream cheese to the mix. Next, we're gonna mold this into the shape of a bean so it looks like this. Grab some white chocolate and then melt it. Whoa! Once the chocolate's melted, grab your chocolate senzu bean and drop it in. Next, let's add some food coloring. Let's give this little bean a try. Kamehameha donuts. Now that's one jelly-filled donut. Ooh, I'm going Super Saiyan, but it's time to go Ultra Instinct. Let's check out our next food item. Ultra Instinct ramen. Let's add some Super Saiyan hot sauce. But we can't forget to add the Ultra Instinct powder. Whoa, let's mix it up. With the blue noodles fully cooked, let's give them a try. Up first, we're here at the Crash Site. Ooh, let's see what's inside. It's Hawaiian shaved ice, Ohana flavored. Woo, cold, but tasty. Shaved ice is basically liquid sugar, so make sure to rinse your mouth out with water after eating it. Ooh, we found our first secret ingredient, which is pineapple enzyme crystals. Pineapple enzymes help dissolve plaque buildup and reduce surface stains naturally. With one ingredient down, we got 2 more to go to unlock the ultimate toothpaste. Our next snack is mint choco chip ice cream. It's swirling with flavor. Let's give it a lick. At least I got a second. This should be a toothpaste flavor. Comment down below what toothpaste flavors you think I should create. Can't eat ice cream without cringing? Well, you might need a sensitive toothpaste, like these. Sugar-free shield cake? It tasted delicious, but that frosting was still a plaque trap. And my teeth are looking a little funky. It's a chug jug time. This thing is huge. Yeet. I've always wanted to do this. Hey, what the? Time for for the Fat Glob launcher. Say hello to my little friend. The Fat Glob launcher was no joke. It made the plaque explode. Welcome to Frosty Flight. Oh, hey there, Lil Whip. What's up? Do you mind if I, take a bite? Mmm. Oh, delicious. He was as refreshing as he was icy. That was a tasty treat, but there was too much sugar in this. It hit my enamel like a snowball. Ooh. Wait, do you hear a chest somewhere? Ooh. Boom, we got potion number 5 added to our collection. It's disclosing time. Let's see where all the plaque is hiding. SpongeBob, what do we got going on in here? Ugh. We'll save this for the final touch. Safety first. Let's go. Now I can see all the grime. Ooh, is that a pretty patty, SpongeBob? You must really like your jellyfish jam sandwiches. So slimy. This stuff is definitely gonna get stuck in your teeth if you eat it. Nice. Looks pretty clean to me.
You missed something.
Oh, you still feel something? Got it. We got one last final touch. Secret Fat Glob formula. Fat Glob. Whoa. Don't worry, SpongeBob. I know you got those 2 buck teeth, so I made a custom buck teeth toothbrush.
You know me too well. Feeling fresh.
Okay, SpongeBob, you're all done. It's time to check with the cavity police. Let's see if I pass.
Oh no.
Now that SpongeBob's teeth are all clean, let's go find Patrick. The last time we visited Bikini Bottom was to find out which SpongeBob food causes cavities. But I made one big mistake. I left without cleaning everyone's teeth. And now Patrick's refusing to brush. Squidward is acting like a fake dentist. Gary's teeth are starting to rot out. And don't even get me started about everyone's breath down here. So today we have to clean up Bikini Bottom's smile. Stick to the end of the video where we find out what causes Patrick the ultimate dental toothpaste. And who will have to brush with the chum bucket jump. Oh, hey there, Patrick.
Face my morning breath.
Please, no.
You, sir, could use some dental hygiene.
Yeah, it's time to brush with Fat Glob.
Me? My teeth are fine. See?
Patrick, that is not fine.
A little Fat Glob, then you'll have teeth like mine.
I don't want you to have cavities.
Brush in little circles.
Minty fresh.
Patrick, now it's time for a real dentist to clean your teeth.
Patrick Star, we're ready for you now.
Oh man, I forgot Patrick is scared of the dentist. Dentists aren't scary. Well, maybe some, but I'm the coolest dentist alive. Ugh, what is all this slime everywhere? That can only mean one thing. Whoa, Gary, what have you been eating? Let's clean this up for you. But first, we need to see what our mystery cleaning item is. Oh, please, no, no, yes! Well, Gary, let's see how well we can clean your teeth with the world's smallest cleaning kit. What even is this stuff? Ooh, that's a big glob. Time to use the mini vacuum. Turn it on. Nice, super sticky. Let's see what you got going on behind these tongues. Ooh, what is this? Nope, come on. Ah, it's rolling underneath your tongue. Time for the mini brushes. Haha. Ooh, it's a chocolate Kinder egg. Ooh, let's open it up. Oh, it's a Mr. Krab.
I like money.
I got my trustworthy mop. See if we can clean up all these shells. Ooh, we caught the last shell. It's looking pretty good. Let's see if we can fool the cavity police.
Are you serious, bro?
Banana peelers are a sticky, sweet cavity trap. Up next, we got grape. Let's see how they look. Whoa, a little bland, but how do they taste? As bland as they look. We got juicy peach. It's a shiny peach with a cream filling that are pretty fun to squish. They're chewy like rubber, but the juicy filling's pretty good. Next up is strawberry burst gummies. Ooh, it smells like rotten strawberry yogurt. Whoa, super pretty though, and squishy. It tastes like an artificial goo that my teeth are not liking. Those candies were packed with food dye and sugar, which are gonna cause cavities and stain your teeth. Next, we got edible grass with some chocolate eggs. Let's give this grass a try. I feel like a cow. It actually tastes like green apple. We got the classic mini Cadbury cream versus the mini Cadbury caramel. First up, the Cadbury cream egg. Oh, that's good. When you take a look inside, it looks like a real yolk. Next up is the caramel egg. Whoa. Taking a look inside the caramel, we get a gooey, ooey, stretchy, delicious egg. Those eggs were a sugar overload that was stuck to my teeth, putting it in the high cavity risk zone. Next up, we got strawberry and apple sour face twister bubble gum. Let's see which flavor tastes better. Time for the green one. Whoa, pretty sour, but didn't beat the strawberry. You can taste all the citric acid on my tongue, and my teeth are feeling gritty, which means my enamel has been stripped off and I'm in the cavity zone. That is not good. Since it's spring, the cherry blossoms are blooming, so we got cherry blossom Oreos and cherry blossom monsters. These Oreos are all the way from Japan. They're pink. Let's give them a try. Kinda tastes like my wife's perfume. That was weird. Let's wash it down with this monster. Woo! I feel like I'm blooming! But the acidity from this drink is causing cavities. Not good. Next, we gotta have some crunchy snacks, so we got blooming onion Funyun chips and sweet chili corn Cheetos. Ooh! It's mini corn! Even though there's no sugar in these chips, the starch breaks down into sugar, which causes cavities. And these onion chips contain sulfur, which give you bad breath. Woo! Let's taste the rainbow. We got Skittles, chewy, shellless Skittles, and we got frozen Skittle Pop. Ooh, they all melted into one giant cluster. It looked like a rock from an alien planet. Ooh! Super sticky and hard. Okay, softening up, but no rainbow. Time for a frozen popsicle mukbang. Orange. Ooh, green apple. Ooh, grape. Strawberry. And lemon. Tasted like a wet wipe, and all that sugar is gonna put me in cavity prison. Next up, we got colorful, fluffy bunny cottontails. These look delicious. Whoa. Usually cotton candy dissolves pretty easy if you pour water over it, but this cotton candy says it floats on water, so let's test it out. It's a nice little cotton candy fluff ball cube. It kind of looks like a Minecraft block. Smells like grape, smells like melon, blue raspberry, and cotton candy. Wait, I mean pineapple. Up first, the cotton candy flavored fluff ball. Whoa! Melon, it floats. Blue raspberry, and grape. It's starting to dissolve a little bit. For the most part, it's holding up. Approved. Today I'm testing the craziest edible DIY gadgets I could find. Like a ball that turns anything into ice cream, a 3D pen that can draw letters into candy, and many, many more. Starting with the most basic level, a mini popcorn machine. Let's unbox it. This isn't a normal popcorn machine. Let me show you what it can do. Popcorn kernels. Time for the secret ingredient, Sour Starburst Halloween Edition. They're green, purple, and orange colors. Toss these in and turn it on. I can hear them cooking. And it looks like we got beautiful rainbow colored popcorn. It turned out perfectly. We got green, purple, and orange. Whoa, this popcorn's got kernels and sugar stuck in my teeth. If this blew your mind, just wait till you see the final DIY edible hack. Next is a Kool-Aid gummy candy maker. Let's unbox it. A manual, which you know I don't need because I've made enough candy in my life. Once you lock together all the pieces, you got a perfect gummy candy mold. Yellow, blue, green, and pink. First up is blue raspberry jello. Grab the packet, pour some of that in there. Ooh, sour. Add a pinch of water, and now add an extra packet of gelatin. Using a toothbrush, we will mix the mixture together, making sure it becomes a liquefied jelly. With the gelatin fully mixed in, it's time to pour. I feel like I'm Willy Wonka over here. Next up, it's time to pour the lemon lime. Just like that, we got ourselves some green gummies. Put these aside and let them cool. With everything poured into the molds, let's throw them in the fridge until they look something like this. We got blue, gummy cherry, and green. Whoa, these ones are glowing. Ooh, but what would happen if you combined all the flavors together in this rainbow gummy flavor? Flavor Black! This is a 10 out of 10 gummy recommended product. Our next level, we got a DIY s'mores making kit. Soft and squishy. Jab it in our little tiny fork, and now it's time to get toasting. This a pretty slow toasting job over here. If this marshmallow doesn't toast in the next 1 second, I'm gonna have to just blowtorch it. This marshmallow is not toasting. I think it's time for backup. The blowtorch.
Make sure to use safety whenever you use a blowtorch, especially when you're toasting a marshmallow.
Now that's how we toast the marshmallow here on Dental Digest. With the marshmallows fully toasted, it's time to bring in the graham crackers. Graham, marshmallow, and of course a mini chocolate bar. And just like that, we got ourselves a toasted s'more. Ooh, yummy. Oh yeah, that's delicious! Unfortunately, this DIY kit did not work. I had to resort back to the blowtorch, so this one gets an epic fail. For our next edible craft, we have cotton candy. Comes with a cotton candy cone, a lid, and a safety guard. We have several different cotton candy flavors, so let's test to see which flavor is best. We got black cherry Kool-Aid, peach mango Kool-Aid, charcoal berry Kool-Aid, traditional strawberry cotton candy, and blueberry cotton candy. Comment which cotton candy flavor you'd like to try. Whoa, charcoal berry smells amazing. Let's pour in this Kool-Aid cotton candy into the cotton candy maker. This cotton candy's getting pretty big. This is gonna be super delicious. Fun fact, did you know a dentist actually created cotton candy? And now, I'm a dentist making cotton candy. Full circle. For our next flavor, it's gonna be peach mango. Ugh, it's hitting me in the face. Subscribe if you love cotton candy. Next up, we got dark cherry Kool-Aid. My hands are getting a little bit sticky. Next flavor, strawberry. Let's pour it in. Safe to say I've made the most beautiful cotton candy on the internet made by a dentist. Look how beautiful my giant cotton candy hair puff is. You can take a look and see all the colors on the inside. It's super flavorful. So light, fluffy, and beautiful. And the best part about making cotton candy is you're left over with rainbow bacon. That's the crust that's left over in the machine. Ooh, it smells sour. This has to be the least healthiest bacon in the entire world, but it's so colorful and beautiful. I bought this Easy Bake Freezy Bake, a DIY ice cream maker kit. So let's unbox this and see if I can make some delicious ice cream. Spoon, bowl, and the chop and fold tool. I got 3 delicious ice cream flavors: vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. Let's add the cold plate. Rip open the mix, shake and pour in the milk. Then give it a quick stir until it's thick and fluffy. It looks like frosting. Let's add this vanilla mixture to the cold plate. Now it's time to chop and fold. Let's make some bubble gum ice cream. Strawberry waffle cones with strawberry filling in the middle. Chocolate chip cookies. Love me a good chocolate chip cookie. And of course the final ingredient, rainbow sprinkles. I think this ice cream is real frozen. Let's scoop up some of this bubble gum and sprinkle it in. Now it's time to chop, chop, chop and fold the bubble gum in the ice cream. One final step for this ice cream, we gotta dip it in the sprinkle. Now we're ready to consume this bubble gum sprinkle ice cream. Didn't really taste too much like ice cream, more like a banana pudding. Let's spread the chocolate around, add some toppings, and now it looks like a cosmic brownie ice cream. Time to chop it up and fold. Now that we chopped and folded all of our toppings into this chocolate ice cream, let's give it a try. It tastes like frozen hard chocolate. Next up is strawberry. Let's spread it across the cold plate, add in our toppings, which are tiny strawberry cones, and get chopping. And just like that, we got ourselves our strawberry chopped up ice cream. We just gotta dip it in the sprinkles, and now we're officially ready to give it a try. Whoa! That tastes like a frozen strawberry shortcake. That was definitely the best flavor. I bought every single blue raspberry icy flavored candy and every single cherry flavored icy candy. Let's add the ice to the top so we can make the ultimate icy drink. Whoa! Plop in the ice. First up, let's make a blue raspberry icy, blue raspberry sour spray, blue raspberry test tube, and for the final touch, blue raspberry icy ooze. Backlog. It's dripping with flavor. Time to make the cherry. First, let's scoop some ice. Now cherry syrup, cherry sour spray, sour cherry powder. Now it's time to top it off with some cherry icy ooze. Backlog. Subscribe for blue raspberry, like for cherry, or comment for both. Oh! Not only is it cold, it's low in sugar and lots of sour goodness. This is pretty good. It's gonna be kind of hard to beat. Let's give cherry a try. Cherry wins. Better flavor, but this one's definitely more sour. What would it taste like together? Woo! Will it cold and will it flour? For our next edible craft, we're making edible gummy clusters. These tiny gummies are delicious, but I think we can make them taste a little better. So let's level it up. We need a silicone ball mold, your favorite flavor of gummy bears. Pour them into the mold and toss them in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Grab your nerds, rip them open. It's time to pour them out and make a mess. Rip out these giant gummy balls and drop it in the nerd. So sticky. Wow, this is incredible. I had no idea gummy was this strong. The goal is to shape it like a sphere so it can match a giant nerd gummy cluster. And just like that, you got the world's largest gummy cluster. Let's give it a bite. Oh, baby, this is delicious! Super sticky! Oh my goodness. This is probably one of the most delicious things I've made so far today. 10 out of 10, recommend this craft. You've seen me use this tiny soda machine, but now it's time to use this giant soda maker. Let's give it a try. Voila! We'll fill this with water. Put that right there. We gotta add the CO2 cartridge. Pop this open, pull this out, and now we can screw it in. It's time to add the flavor. We got lemon lime, and of course the most delicious flavor of all time, the watermelon. Since I'm about to release the most delicious toothpaste ever, that's watermelon mint, I think we should use the watermelon flavor. Put the cartridge in right here. There's 2 slots, so let's add another flavor. Going for the lemonade. Cartridge in, locked and loaded. We're gonna do the max level of sparkling. Whoa! It's actually pink. And just like that, we got ourselves one giant cup of watermelon lime mint lemonade. Whoa, it's so bubbly. My tongue is doing an absolute backflip. This edible craft is not only delicious and refreshing, it's approved. On to the next craft. This ball makes ice cream. So what we have to do is we flip this cap up over here and you put the ice in on this side, flip it around, and you put the ice cream mixture in there. We got my favorite drink of all time, strawberry melt. Shake, rip, flick, and pour. Oh yeah, that's real good. Throw this cap right back on. We're gonna put ice in on this side. With the ice filled all the way up to the top, we need one final ingredient, and that's salt.
This salt will lower the melting point so the ice can get even colder than it normally does.
Now it's time to close the lid. Now we get to play with this heavy ball. I think it weighs at least 30 pounds. Let's go bring it to the big stadium and play some soccer with it. Now that we kicked around this ball plenty, let's see if it made ice cream. Whoa! Take a closer look. Look at that. We got ourselves strawberry ice cream. Let's eat it straight out of the bowl. Let's see how well it tastes. Surprisingly not as flavorful as I thought it would be, but this is really cool. Especially that I worked up a good sweat after playing with this thing for a while. Strawberry ball ice cream. This is an approved craft. On to the next craft. Next up is a 3D pen that prints out candy. Comes with 3D candy crystals, an instruction manual, and the 3D pen. Let's crack open the candy crystals. Comes out real slow, but I think it's working. As I'm writing, the ink kind of smells like cotton candy, which makes sense because it's melting the candy to write the letters. It's pretty thin, but if you take a closer look, it's my DD logo. Now it's time to taste my Dental Digest logo for the first time. Crunchy grape candy, who would have thought? So delicious! Cartridge loaded up. Time for our next design. And here it is, my edible 3D printed play button. It smells like cotton candy and it looks delicious. Tastes a little bit like burnt cherries, but overall, pretty delicious. Food that you can make and eat. Epic craft. Since all these DIY snacks cost cabbies, I headed over to the toothpaste factory to make ourselves some Fat Glob toothpaste. Our first ever Fat Glob toothpaste is about to release, and I want to hear what toothpaste flavors we should make next. Comment it down below. First, let's find out how my limited edition Fat Glob toothpaste will clean my stained teeth. It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results. Ooh, Fat Glob of Fat Glob toothpaste. This is Dental Digest. Let's get Fat Globbing. I took the best parts of every single toothpaste and put it into Fat Glob. It starts off with sweet, flavorful watermelon, and then it works its way to a refreshing mint. Let's check the after results. Clean and beautiful. If you love this video and you want to watch more Dental Digest, check out this video. Or check out this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Ciao. Pink Spark Mountain Dew. Whoa, that is super sweet. 3 out of 10. Strawberry acai Starbucks pink drink. Ooh, it's milky. 2 out of 10. Pink Starburst C4. Oh yeah. 8.2 out of 10. Red Skittles C4 energy drink. Kinda tastes like medicine, but it's still pretty good. 7.5 out of 10. Pink Monster. Ah, got it on the screen. Best one so far. 9 out of 10. Plus a bonus point for hitting it on the screen. 9.1. So good, let's add another. Strawberry Pink Prime. Strawberry Banana Prime should not exist. That's a solid 1 out of 10. Pink Juvie Watermelon Lime. Light and refreshing. It's an easy 8 out of 10. Pink Nerds Ramonet Soda. Oh, super fizzy. Whoa, tastes exactly like the real thing. 10 out of 10. Let's give this love potion a try. Just like that, we got ourselves one perfect glass of Cupid's love potion. Oh, that is almost perfect. It's missing one ingredient. Cupid love shot. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and just like that, we got our final love potion concoction. Let's give this one a try. What a beautiful looking purple color. Cheers. Whoa, this potion is so delicious. Let's try out my giant bendy straw. Put it in right here and give it a big old gulp. Spicy chili churros. Woo, that was a perfect spin. Let's top it off with some tiny tahini. It's so cute. Whoa, there's a lot of tahini in this tiny tin. Look at all that spicy flavor. Explosive Minecraft Passion Pringles. Whoa, that's one explosive can. These chips are literally on fire. Woo, mind. Let's find out which Valentine emoji will cause cavities. Sweet and sour squishy Nido bears. Coated with a sweet and sour love dust. Always go for the head. Level 1 cotton candy. It looks like a hat. Dissolves in your mouth. 7 out of 10. Level 2 cotton candy. Oh. 8 out of 10. Level 3 freeze-dried cotton candy. Ooh, light and fluffy. Whoa, then they absolutely incinerate when you crush them. Ooh, too sweet for me. 3 out of 10. You are my everything bagel gummy. I wonder if it tastes like cream cheese and onions. Haribo hearts. We got blue raspberry, strawberry, wild berry, sour watermelon, and sweet cherry. Ooze True Ropes and sour gummy dippers. It looks like a love rainbow. That's one sour level up. Pucker up pink sour strips. Check out the striped flavor. So sour! A giant number 2 pencil? Graphite. I prefer the bubblegum eraser. Deliciously chewy. Grab your favorite pencil, remove the eraser, grab a bubblegum of your choice, snip, and melt in the microwave for 30 seconds. Shape the bubblegum into an eraser and stick it onto your brush. And just like that, you got bubblegum on the go. Oh yeah, perfect. Up next is chocolate dipped wafer pencils. Crunchy and delicious. Who would have thought number 2 pencils would be number 1 in flavor? Squashy candy. They look like tiny erasers. If you don't have squashy candy, here's how to make it. You'll need marshmallows, powdered sugar, and just a hint of oil. Add some powdered sugar, mix once it looks like slime, cut it in half, and dye half of it pink. Then assemble your edible squishy eraser. That's a delicious gummy eraser. This snack will guarantee me to focus in every class. Edible ooze pen and paper, ooze pen, and wafer post-it notes. Let's write a message. Subscribe. Super sour! Today we're challenging superhero snacks against superhero toothbrushes to see who will save my smile. Starting with the cheapest and working our way all the way to the most expensive. Giant Spider-Man gummy. Let's see if I can get my spidey senses tingling. It's so chewy and sticky. Stick! Ah! It also comes with this tiny spidey gummy. Whoa, I felt like I was glitching into the Spideyverse. A Spider-Man marshmallow on a stick? Give it a try. Woo! I think it kind of looks like Spooderman. It tastes like stale frosting. Ugh, gross. Spider-Man ring pops? First up, we got a Miles Morales flavor, a Gwen Stacy flavor, and of course a Peter Parker flavor. I can't just eat these 3 ring pops. First, I need to prove my Spidey skills. So let's knock them down. 1 web slinger, 2 gloves, and a suction cup tip. Glove on, I think it's a little too small. Blaster on. Whoa! And just like that, we got ourselves a slinger. Check this out. Woohoo! With all our candies retrieved, let's give them a try. Miles Morales tastes like blue raspberry. Crime-free. Gwen Stacy tastes like strawberries. And Spider-Man? Oh, it tastes like watermelon. I bought these Spider-Man gummy pops, but they look absolutely hideous. They kind of remind me of the Spongebob popsicle. Spider-Man sugar cookie? Whoa, we got a printed comic on the front. Smells like a Pop-Tart. That cookie was kind of dry, so I juiced the spider and I got Spidey juice.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I can't just drink the juice. I need to web sling the juice into my mouth. 200 IQ! Spidey glove and the juice canister. Glove on, locked and loaded. And just like that, we can blast Powerade. Let's see how well the blaster works. Ugh. Sticky and sweet, and I think the cavities are kicking in. Spidey Pops. I never had one of these before. See how they taste. It's so cold it burns. For our first plaque battle, we're using this Spider-Man electric toothbrush and toothpaste. Comes with a handle, 1 bristlehead, and a wireless charger. Spider-Man toothpaste. Pull the trigger for a fat glob. This is Dental Digest, let's get brushing. My teeth are loving this electric toothbrush as it blasts the plaque away. And this Spider-Man toothpaste tastes like bubblegum. My teeth are cavity free, so it's time to move on to the next snack round. Up next, whoa! Whoa! We got Superman Taffy! Give it a try. Woohoo! Super sticky. And it looks like a booger. It feels like I'm chewing on one too. I don't know what type of tricks they're trying to play on me. This is not Superman flavor. I got an idea. Let's freeze dry it. Whoa! They're all puffed up. Superman freeze dried taffy. Let's see if it gives me superpowers. The 3 flavors are vanilla pudding, lemon, and raspberry. It's an acquired taste, but a great crunch. Next up, we got Superman's worst enemy, a giant kryptonite stick. It looks like a glowing green crystal. It smells like outer space. It's glowing my entire mouth green. It tastes like lemon lime lemonade. Up next is my favorite superhero, Wolverine snack. These are just gummy fangs because I couldn't find Wolverine candy out there. These tiny gummy fangs are coated in a sour powder. Let's give it a try. Chewy, sour, and blasted with flavor. And there's no side effects included, except toothbrushes and claws. No way I'm getting cavities with these, baby. Next up, we got ring pop. Whoa! We got the 3 mystical flavors, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Superman tastes like a sweet superhero punch. Batman tastes like a Dark Knight zing. Tastes like an Amazonian cherry. To battle the plaque, we got a Batman toothbrush and Wonder Woman toothpaste. Back glob. Let's get brushing. The vibrations of this toothbrush are pretty weak, but the bristles are super soft. I like the toothbrush, but the toothpaste is lacking some serious flavor. Next on the menu is Fantastic Four snacks. Inspired by this thing, we got chocolate boulders. I have no idea how I'm gonna sink my teeth into these. It's rock hard. Crunchy on the outside, but filled with chocolate in the middle. Inspired by the Human Torch, we got the world's hottest Cheeto. Let's crack them open. Whoa! This thing is on fire. Woo! The back of my throat is burning. Inspired by the Invisible Woman, we got Invisible Clear Lay Chips. Limited edition. Whoa! Where's the flavor? My first ever calorie-free snack. Inspired by Mr. Fantastic, we got the stretchiest candy I could find. Hubba Bubba Bubble Tape. It's so stretchy. My jaw, it hurts. That's one stretchy piece of gum. Yeah! Battling the plaque is the bad guy. Silver Surfer toothbrush, silver toothpaste. This toothbrush is so old, it looks dusty. Back glob. Whoa, that's one silver-looking toothpaste. Let's battle some plaque. The toothpaste tastes super metallic, and even though this toothbrush is awkward to hold, the tiny bristles are doing some damage. That Hubba Bubba bubble gum was loaded with sugar. There's no shot this brush can beat the cavity. Up next, we got Marvel Snacks. Hulk bubble gum? Whoa. Ugh, this gum is from the 1990s. This bubble gum has Incredible Hulk tattooed on the front. Let's peel off a slice and get chewing. Ugh, sour. Red, white, and blue Captain America gummy pop. Cherry, coconut, blue raspberry. Sour zapping ore candy. Whoa. About sour. Iron Man gummies. Tiny gummies. What? And a Thor Reeble Wobble? I wanted Iron Man. Tiny sour strip bites. It's time to charge up. A lollipop with ants in it? Ugh, I can see him crawling. I hope I don't shrink. Ah! Green Hulk Takis! Smash! Where'd they go? Ah! It's dusty with green flavor. These Takis are radiating with some gamma ray flavor. Transformer Edition Airhead. Woo! Rainbow flavored sour strips. Time to wash it down with some Transformer juice. Wonder if it tastes like motor oil. It tastes like Remoulade. That was weird. Let's get brushing. To battle the plaque, I purchased this $1,000 Transformers toothbrush. So let's unbox it. Pull tab right here. Another one right here. Look at that. Now let's find out if this $1,000 Optimus Prime transforming toothbrush can clean my stained teeth. Let's turn it on.
Greetings. I am Optimus Prime.
Whoa. Transform. Let's find out if this $1,000 Transformer toothbrush will clean my stained teeth. It's disclosing time. You already know what they do. Let's check the before results. Back glob. This is Daniel Digest and Optimus. Let's roll out. Let's check the after results. Make sure to smash that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you in the next video. For level 3, let's see what's inside the pink egg. Ooh, these are the items that dentists warn you about. Chocolate peanut butter eggs. Let's compare Reese's to Feastables. Up first, the Reese's peanut butter egg, coming in with 16 grams of sugar, but it's a for sure guaranteed cavity if you don't brush. While on the other hand, the Feastables creamy peanut butter egg only has 13 grams of sugar, and I think it tastes a little bit better, but unfortunately, it's still gonna put me in the cavity zone. Next, we got some robin eggs. These milk chocolate eggs have a crunchy outer shell that scratches your gums as you chew. But good thing the interior of the candy dissolves fast. After eating these eggs, I think I got something stuck in my teeth. Ooh, it's a mini gummy egg yolk. Let's see where I'm at in the cavity zone. Yikes, it's a 4, which means I'm in the cavity zone, and if I don't brush tonight, my teeth might rot. Now it's time for our level 4 green egg. Let's see what's inside. Woo! Sour watermelon peeps, icy blue raspberry peeps, classic yellow peeps, and pink bunny peeps. Sour watermelon peeps, juicy and tastes like a warhead. Blue raspberry peeps, delicious and tastes exactly like the real thing. Classic yellow peeps, can't compete. Pink bunnies? Nothing cute about these bunnies because they're hurting my teeth. Next is Warhead Chewy Gummies, which are coated in citric acid and come in green apple, watermelon, and blue raspberry. Fruity, chewy, but they're so sour they're making my mouth water. Next is Sour Patch Gummy Bunnies. We got cherry, green apple, sour lemon, and carrot. Ooh. Sour Patch Kids were way more sour than these stupid Warhead candy. It's stupid because it causes cavities. Curse you, cavities. Now it's time for our final level, which is Warhead Chew Rainbow Sour Candy. They look like a beautiful rainbow, but let's see what they do to my teeth. Fruit punch. It's all caught up in my grill, which means the bacteria is gonna feast on all that sugar. Before we unbox this mystery golden egg, we gotta use Fat Glob disclosing tablets to see where all the plaque is hiding on my teeth. It's disclosing time. Fat Glob makes it easy to show you where the plaque is hiding. Where all the color is where you gotta brush. Now let's unlock the mystery egg. That's how you crack an egg. We got one pastel pink electric toothbrush. Ooh, a beautiful pink mouthwash by TheraBreath. We got pink floss grippers, never seen that before. And finally, Fat Glob toothpaste. Let's go, the best pink toothpaste you can buy on the market. Ooh, looks exactly like uncooked morsels. Smells like it too. Ooh. Ooh! Grab yourself some spare bones and a cutting tool. You might want to close your eyes for this one. Now that we got ourselves a humorous, let's jab it in the spam. An uncooked morsel. Let's use this mini portable campfire to toast things up. Once your morsel is cooked to a crisp, it's time to give it a bite. Pretty juicy, crispy bite. I give it a 6-7. A campfire? Where we're gonna roast some marshmallows? Grab some Pop-Tart s'mores. Ooh, let's add the marshmallow, chocolate, top it off with the Pop-Tart. That's a squishy, delicious looking sandwich. Ooh, this smells so good. It's about to be delicious. This is one sticky, delicious mess. Let's move on to the next emoji. For the berry emoji, we have these fruity bussin' blue raspberry gummies. These gummy berries are the closest thing I could find to the in-game berries, so let's give them a try. Kinda smells like hand soap. Whoa, it's so yummy. It tastes so delicious, like a blue raspberry Slurpee. Up next, we got carrots. Fun fact, carrots clean your teeth as you eat them. Freeze-dried candy corn? Whoa! Since these candy corns have been freeze-dried, they're gonna have a nice crunch. Since freeze-dried candy corn dissolves faster, it's technically better for your teeth. If you want to enjoy candy but avoid the cavities this spooky season, make sure to grab a candy that won't stick to your teeth. Like our next emoji, which is caramel apples. Delicious but super sticky. Careful not to bite down on these lollipops. Ooh, cause you might pull out a tooth. Oh, my tooth is literally stuck inside the lollipop. If you don't yank out a tooth, you might break your braces. Woo, this candy's lethal. To represent the healing cake emoji, we got cake flavored Oreos. It's filled with rainbow sprinkles. Ooh, these Oreos do not deserve to belong here, but I love me an Oreo cookie. Oh, that's yummy. Next up, we got chili peppers. We have giant flamin' hot Cheetos. Woo, spicy. Ooh, it looks like a flamin' hot chili pepper. My mouth is on fire, so let's wash it down with some mystery Colt Fanta. Ugh, smells like a stale Halloween store. Oh, it tasted like stale cheese. Oh, it expired 2 years ago. Ooh, it looks like the Fanta's rolling through my bloodstream. Looks like the K-pop Demon Hunter logo on my skin. It comes with 4 different flavors. Berry Copa Crush. Whoa. It tastes like a sour blue Jello. 2 stars. Orange Dior. It tastes like orange vitamin C. 1 star. Limon Liga. Limon Lima Liga. Tastes like a weak lemonade. 1.5 star. Miami Punch. It tastes like my daily dose of vitamins. 1 star. Oh, I got juice everywhere. Gummy football candy. Look at all the flavors. Smells like a berry explosion. Blue raspberry, cherry, banana, and coconut. Squishy and delicious. Soccer ball ring pops. Hopefully these rings don't taste like grass. Ugh, stuck in my teeth. Whoa, soccer lollipops. Ugh, tasted just as gross. Moving target. Goal! Frozen moss jelly. Oh. Today, let's find out which periodic table element causes cavity. We'll be conducting explosive, stretchy, and delicious experiments. But remember, even though everything we make here is edible, that doesn't mean it's good for your teeth. Let's get experimenting. Up first for hydrogen, we're making homemade pop rocks. First, we're gonna mix sugar and corn syrup in a 2-to-1 ratio. Next, mix until it's a paste-like consistency. I recommend putting safety gloves on because it's gonna get hot. Place it in the microwave for 1 minute and you'll be good to go. Once it's nice and liquidy, we're gonna add some food coloring and blueberry flavored extract. Once it's fully mixed, time to add the citric acid. This is gonna give it its sour flavor. Now it's time for the baking soda. This candy's starting to look like a marshmallow because of all the gas that's forming inside. Let's add the foamy deliciousness to a silicone mold so we can let it dry. But first, we need to understand what hydrogen is. Hydrogen is a major player in cavities because it controls acidity. Citric acid, found in our DIY Pop Rocks and many sour candies, releases hydrogen ion, which lowers the pH in your mouth. And if it dips below a 5, you're in the cavity zone. Let's get popping. And just like that, we got ourselves some crushed up Pop Rocks. Let's try out my homemade Pop Rocks. Whoa. The candy dissolves pretty quickly, but it tastes delicious. It's just the right amount of sour balanced out with sweetness. Woo! I definitely recommend trying this recipe at home. Not only does it taste delicious, it also foams up in my mouth like toothpaste. I can taste and feel the cavities popping off in here, so let's check the pH. It's a 4, I'm in the cavity zone. Up next for sulfur is onion flavored chips. Foods with sulfur like garlic, onions, and eggs can contribute to bad breath, but they don't directly cause cavities. For calcium, we got cheese. But not any cheese, melted rainbow cheese. Calcium strengthens enamel, but dairy products contain lactose, a sugar that can contribute to cavities. So far, we've covered hydrogen, sulfur, and calcium, but what about elements like oxygen and even gold? Stick around to find out which ones help or hurt your teeth. Next up is iron, and we're making magnetic slime that you can control. Starting with Cheerios. Well, this is actually fortified cereal that has iron inside, so let's collect it. Crush them up and make it mushy. Grab a magnet and stick it in and collect the metal shavings. There's only gonna be a small amount in that cereal. So for our slime, I got 12 ounces of iron shaving. Next, grab your slime of choice and add it to the metal shaving. Once the iron is fully mixed in with the slime, just like that, you got magnetic slime. But this stuff is definitely not edible. And if you want an edible slime recipe, check out this video. For sodium, we got salt and vinegar potato chips. Salty snacks contain sodium, but your saliva helps break down chips into sugar that feeds bacteria that cause cavities. Up next is chlorine, and we got pickles. While chlorine gas is toxic, pickles use calcium chloride, an ingredient that helps keep them crunchy. For copper, we got shellfish chips. They look like a french fry. Shellfish are rich in copper, zinc, and phosphorus, all of which help remineralize teeth. Next up is oxygen, the element we can't live without. And for this, we're making an edible version of elephant toothpaste. Those large explosions are not edible because they use toxic, harmful chemicals. My experiment, on the other hand, is gonna include safe, food-grade ingredients. Let's make it. You need dry active yeast, which is what they use to make bread. Add some warm water. Now add some sugar. Next, add a flavor of choice. I'm going for blueberry extract. Pour our mixture into an Erlenmeyer flask. Now we're gonna take our food-grade hydrogen peroxide and add it to the mixture. 3, 2, 1. Oh! And just like that, you got yourself an edible DIY science experiment. Although, I probably don't recommend eating these soapy bubbles. Yeah, definitely don't recommend tasting it. This experiment shows elephant toothpaste bubbling over, which is kind of like what happens in your mouth when bacteria take in oxygen and sugar. They release acid which foams up and puts your teeth in the cavity zone. For potassium, we got bananas. Instead of eating healthy bananas, we're going for these peely banana candies. Whoa, the banana smell is super strong. This candy's peelable and it's got actual banana on the inside. Potassium is like the bodyguard of your teeth. It teams up with calcium to keep your enamel strong and fight off any acids. For magnesium, we got dark chocolate. A golden ticket. While some chocolate contains sugar contributing to cavities, dark chocolate's a good source of magnesium, which is great for your bones. For iodine, we got seaweed snacks. Hello Kitty edition! Did you know that iodine helps regulate hormones which influence saliva production? It also helps fight off bad bacteria and even keeps your enamel strong. For silicone, we're making edible gummy crystals. 1 cup of agar-agar, half a cup of sugar, now 3 cups of water. Give it a gentle mix. Next, let's microwave it for 1 minute. Once it's nice and melted and looking like this, we're gonna pour it into a mold. Next, add a couple drops of food coloring. Now let's level it up with some food glitter. Grab your stirring rod and mix it in. Now let's wait 30 minutes for this to cool down. Once it solidifies into a jelly, we gotta let it sit out for a full week until it looks something like this. Crunchy on the outside and gummy on the inside. Up next is gold. Frozen golden slime. Golden sriracha Doritos. Where's the gold? Gold is a great material to use as a tooth replacement since it doesn't react with teeth. But sugary foods with gold on it can lead to cavity. It's chocolate filled. Up next is carbon. We're heading to the cotton candy store. Let's head on in and see what they got. They got lots of good stuff. I'm definitely gonna buy one of these, one of those. So let's check out, grab the receipt, and head it to the man. Let's see what this master chef can create with cotton candy. Cotton candy is spun sugar. Adding moisture or heat can cause the sugar to become a fine thread, while food coloring adds a vivid pop of color. This is sugar sculptures at its fluffiest. It's got gorgeous colors and delicate textures which make it taste like clouds. I'm cotton candy out, so let's go back to the brushing lab for the ultimate carbonated soda showdown. First, we got Mountain Dew. 8 out of 10. Coca-Cola. 6 out of 10. Pepsi. 8.5 out of 10. Sprite. Oh, that was carbonated. 7.5. Diet Coke. 5 out of 10. And lastly, Fanta. 10 out of 10. Woo. Carbonated. Next, for nitrogen, we're making fizzy nitrogenated fruit. Let's slice up the watermelon, orange, and apple. Let's load up the whipped cream canister with nitrogen. Add in the watermelon. The goal is to fill this tube up with a bunch of nitrogen so it can seep into the watermelon. You can see it steaming in there. Listen to that. Whoa. Let's give it a try. Tiny red raspberry, blueberries, and apples. Up next is mercury, which can be used for dental fillings like this one. The dentist will first drill out all the cavities, then use a compacting tool to press down the amalgam filling. This filling includes mercury, tin, silver, and copper. And we're gonna smooth the edges so it flows nicely with the rest of the tooth. Then we're gonna give it some anatomy so it can match the actual tooth structure. So this restored tooth will function just like any other tooth. As we get closer, we're gonna add in the final grooves, continue to polish it nice and smooth with different size instruments, and just like that, we got our final restored tooth. For the element of fluorine, we got fluoride. Fluoride toothpaste, which also contains titanium dioxide. While fluoride is a great way to remineralize your teeth, I prefer toothpaste with nanohydroxyapatite. It's the mineral that your teeth are naturally composed of, and my Fact Lab toothpaste that's coming out this year has got it included in it. And not only that, Fact Lab toothpaste is cruelty-free, sulfate-free, paraben-free, vegan, dentist formulated and recommended, and it's the most delicious toothpaste in the entire planet. Buy on factlab.com, coming soon. Before we use this antibacterial nano silver infused bristle toothbrush, let's check out where the plaques hide. Let's check the before results. This dentist-created toothbrush has ultra-soft bristles that also kills 99% of harmful bacteria. Fact Glob of the Fact Glob. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. This toothpaste looks like a peep. Ooh, ultra-soft bristles. Oh, and this toothpaste is delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try it. Comment down below if you're excited. Let's check the after results.
Thank you, Fact Labbers, for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. As always, smile on. Ciao.
Today, I'm challenging myself to 10 impossible edible candy hacks. Each one is bigger, more expensive, and more complex than the last. From AI, ASMR gummies, all the way to edible balloons. Let's begin with our first experiment, the microwave honeycomb candy. Sugar, bowl. Now we need to add some liquid sugar so we can mix for about 6 to 7 seconds until it looks like Play-Doh. Soft, squishy, and satisfying. Let's throw it in the microwave until it becomes a liquid. Now it's time to add the secret ingredient, baking soda. The final result looks like a giant hockey puck. Let's crack it apart and give it a taste. Whoa, it looks like a beehive. Hopefully there's no bees hiding inside. Have some good crunchy candy. But be careful not to crack a tooth. But now, can we turn regular candy into cotton candy? I bought this cotton candy machine for $50, so let's put it to the test. Level 1, fun dip blue raz and cherry. But can it cotton candy? Ooh, look how fluffy it's getting. It's working. Is it just me, or does it kind of look like a pink ring? Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah, I look like the Lorax. Haha. Dissolves in my mouth instantly. Since it's almost Christmas, will a candy cane cotton candy? Let's crush, smash, and pour. Ooh, it's actually working. Look how big it's getting. Smells minty. Let's give it a try. This cotton candy's ho delicious. I bought these lollipops, which are the only lollipops on the planet that protect your teeth. This machine is struggling, and it looks like it's making a cotton candy corn dog. It's got a slight hint of chocolate. Let's give it a try. The taste is good, but it doesn't cotton candy that well. At least I know I'm not getting cavities as I eat this. Yummy! Cotton candy's fun to make, but it's nothing compared to what we'll make in the end. Recently, I saw someone pour wax on stress toys and make a satisfying ASMR crunch, so I decided to try it myself. The wax is not edible, so let's make an edible craft version with starburst and peeps. Let's line them up and throw it in the microwave until it looks like this. Drop the peeps in the bubbling starburst lava, but make sure not to burn yourself because this lava is hot. And while we're at it, I'm gonna cover one of my Neato toys to see if it works. Looks good, but will it have a satisfying crack? Up next, the peeps. Whoa, a satisfying candy-covered marshmallow. Sounds great, but does it taste good? Crunchy, gooey, and delicious. I rank it a 6.7. Everybody seems to be making AI glass pancakes, so let's give it a try. Step 1, we're gonna pour boiling water into the bowl, then add gelatin and pour it into the pancake mold. I bought these on Amazon. Look how satisfying they screw out the mold. That's a beautiful clear glass pancake. What do you think it's gonna taste like? Look at that jiggle! Ooh, Fruity Pebble syrup. It looks like liquefied Fruity Pebbles. But you know I like things crunchy, so I'm adding some sprinkles. How did they get it to smell exactly like Fruity Pebbles? Take a look at that beautiful clear cross section. Let's sink our forks in and take a bite. I can feel the pancakes jiggling on my tongue, and these sprinkles are super crunchy. One more bite. If these pancakes didn't have all this syrup and sprinkles, they would be so gross. If you thought these pancakes were satisfying, just wait till the final craft. After watching some satisfying AI gummy candy keyboard videos, I decided I wanted to make my own with gummy bears. Look how colorful. Let's pour them into a hot pan and melt them down. They look delicious. Kind of looks like rainbow boogers. The keyboard's got some squishy, satisfying clicks, but how does it taste? It's super stretchy, and I can taste every single gummy bear flavor combined in one bite. Take a look at how stretchy this keyboard is. It's at least 6 to 7 inches. Now this is one clicky-tastic, satisfying keyboard. Yummy. Spongebob is my favorite cartoon, so here's how to make a Bikini Bottom cocktail. And since I'm a dentist, you know I gotta use these teeth molds for the ice. And this is my favorite too, the molar. Whoa, it looks like someone juiced SpongeBob's pineapple house. Let's top it off with some mini Krabby Patties and give it a sip. Krabby Pattylicious, an ice-cold pineapple Krabby Patty cocktail. Ugh. Chilly and refreshing. It's so cold it's got my teeth chattering. Next, we're taking gummy dipsticks to a whole new level by adding every sour blue candy I have in my collection and using these Mr. Beast Feastable Sour Stripes as the gummy dipper. Toxic Waste Sour Slime Liquor Squeeze, Sour Graffiti Spray, Sour Blue Skull Juice, Sour Fruity Straw, ooh, Sour Blast Spray. Let's pop the top off this Toxic Waste Sour Slime Liquor. Ooh, looks toxic. Blue Raspberry Sour Patch Liquid Candy. Can't forget the classic Warhead Sour Spray. And last but not least, let's extract the sour ooze from this blue raspberry. With our sour dipping solution complete, let's rip open these sour Mr. Beast gummies. Smells like nothing. They taste pretty bland. Good thing we got this sour level up ooze. It's pretty good, but still not sour enough. Instead of selling sour candy like everyone else, I'll soon be selling the most delicious toothpaste in the planet. Backlog! Before we get to the most insane edible craft I've ever made on this channel, let's make some sour fizzy gummies. Let's start with this gummy bear mold. Gelatin will give it a gummy texture. Let's add some water and throw it in the microwave. We're gonna add a sugar-free sweetener that tastes like berries so we can avoid cavities. All you need is just a couple of drops. clear gummy bears would be pretty lame, so we're gonna add some food coloring. It's perfect. It looks like a vat of acid. Time for the fun part. Let's use this tiny syringe to suck up the gelatin and squirt it into the mold. Whoa, this giant gummy kind of looks like a face mask. It doesn't really smell like mixed berries. These gummy teeth look cursed. But let's see how the gummy bears turned out. Ooh, they look great, but let's add the sour powder. Instantly, I can start to hear them fizz. They look like little Sour Patch Kids. Oh my goodness, it hurts my tongue. We successfully made fizzy gummies, but do they taste good? Definitely not. On to the next hack. If you thought this craft was cool, just wait till you see what comes at the end. I purchased edible cotton candy bubbles for 67 cents. Pretty cool, but not enough bubbles. So I yeeted these bubbles out of here and purchased a bubble blowing toy from Temu. Ultra satisfying. Let's pour, dip. Now let's see how it tastes. Hint of bubble gum, but mostly tastes like soap. So let's level up these bubbles. Whoa. To make a more flavorful edible bubble, we're gonna need a helium tank. Obviously, these balloons are not edible, but they're still fun to play with. Which will attach a giant clear tube to the nozzle and seal it with duct tape. For this craft, Jolly Ranchers are gonna act as our edible balloon base. Comment your favorite Jolly Rancher color. Mine is blue. Once you got your jar full of Jollies, pour into a silicone mold to make the cleanup easier. Toss in the microwave until the Jolly Ranchers turn into liquid sugar. Dip the balloon in and blow. Whoa! And that's what I call an edible balloon. Hello! My voice! It feels like I'm eating plastic, but in reality, it tastes like edible Jolly Ranchers. We got a nice big old glob. Let's add some helium and watch this balloon inflate. It looks like we got the letter F for failure. JK, this is not a failure. The balloon is floating away. Nom. Yum. Yummy! Let's give it another try. I want to try to make a really long one. Whoa. Where are you going? Come over here. We have an edible rainbow balloon. Let's give it a try. It explodes instantly on licking it. Don't forget to brush your teeth morning and night because all that sugar we ate today will result in I'm Dr. Anthony, here to make brushing fun, and I just launched a brand new channel called Dr. Brushy. So if you want to watch some really fun brushing videos, please help me out and subscribe. I want 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Can we do it? Go subscribe! If you use disclosing tablets for 30 days, here's what would happen to your teeth. It's disclosing time. Rip, throw, chew, swish, spit, smile. The goal is to brush off all the colors. Back glob. Day 1 was a mess. Day 5 made me realize even though I'm a dentist, I still miss some spots. Day 15, I learned to brush smarter, not harder. Day 25, I almost had no plaque left. And by day 30, my brushing routine was flawless. These tablets helped me fix my brushing habit. It's a little bit of messy, but a lot of bit of fun. Santa asked me to test the craziest Christmas DIY gadget. And if my Fat Glob toothpaste can defeat the cavities in the end, he'll gift us the most wanted toy of 2025. Let's see what we got. What the heck is this? Jolly Ranchers? How is this a holiday craft? I got an idea. Pour out the Jolly Ranchers, throw them into a mold, pop them in the microwave, let them melt. While they're melting, grab yourself a water balloon because we're gonna pour the melted Jolly Rancher juice over the balloon. Careful, it's hot. Once it cools down, we can pour it on the other side so we get a final product. Then we're gonna snip and squeeze out the water and make a couple other colors, like this red one and dark green. To level it up, we can add some edible powder, like this gold and silver. It's looking real Christmassy. Look at the final product. They look exactly like ornaments. And this one looks like the Grinch. It crushes exactly like glass. But how does it taste? Whoa! If you thought that was cool, just wait until we open Santa's amazing gift at the end of this video. Up next, we're making edible ornaments. First, we need some almond M&M and Mike and Ike's. Let's snip the Mike and Ike's in half, hot glue them, and stick them to the M&Ms. Grab yourself some sour strips and attach them to the Mike and Ike's. Oh yeah, they look amazing. But how do they taste? Wait, I think I got something in my throat. It's a tiny gingerbread bake kit. Let's see what this craft comes with. An instruction manual. We don't need that. Let's pour out everything else it comes with. Cups, rolling pin, and a mini oven. Up first, the gingerbread mix. Let's add in tiny water and give it a tiny stir. Ooh, it's looking pretty good. Let's pop out some tiny gingerbread man. Throw it on a plate, microwave it, and while that's microwaving, let's make some icing. Pour the powder into the bowl, give it a quick stir. Just like that, vanilla icing. Time to decorate with icing and a dash of sprinkles. Pretty cute. It tastes like a strawberry shortcake. They're so good. I rang them a 6-7. Up next, looks like a giant piece of bubble bubble gum. Let's see what's inside. A pine cone? It's not even edible. So let's make an edible pine cone. That was one satisfying crush. Well, let's make a more satisfying snack. Grab yourself some limited edition Oreos. Slice off the filling. Honestly, this filling kind of looks like Play-Doh. Let's squeeze it. You can either slap chop it or crush it until it looks like dirt. Throw it into another bowl. Add some cream cheese. Just a fat glob. Give it a quick stir. Then we're gonna shape it into a cone. A giant one and a tiny one. We got the cone, but now we need some pine. For the pines, we're gonna use this cereal from Portugal. And I think it'll be perfect for the cones. Let's dust some powdered sugar to finish it off. Edible pine cone versus real pine cone. Which one looks better? Comment down below if you think I did a good job. I don't want to hurt myself, but I gotta give it a taste. Crunchy, chewy, and gooey. Perfect balance of texture. Oh wait, I think I got something stuck in my teeth. I bet it's pretty hard to tell which one's real and which one's fake. I'm going with this one. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got up next. S'mores? Hot chocolate kit! It's time to rip open this kit. It comes with 2 cups, some graham crackers, hot cocoa, chocolate bar, and of course marshmallows. Let's make some s'mores hot cocoa. First our cocoa powder. Rip it open, snip, pour, squeeze some hot water in. Give it a good mix. Let's top it off with some whipped cream. I bought some peppermint whipped cream, but this isn't good enough. So I bought a homemade whipped cream canister. Let's load the canister up with some peppermint dust. Next is heavy whipping cream. That looks thick. Now let's shake it up. Shake, 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 shake. Add the chocolate. Next is the graham crackers, cinnamon, and finally the marshmallow. S'mores hot chocolate, what a great invention! And my peppermint whipped cream is perfect. It's so minty and fluffy. That was a good catch. These are all super cool gifts, but Santa's gift is gonna be epic. Make sure to stick around. It's a Christmas waffle ornament maker. So let's open it up and see what it comes with. It comes with 7 custom pancake molds. It's waffle time. Let's add in the batter to a bowl and let's pour in some snowball slushy prime. Give it a good mix till it's nice and creamy. Suck it up and dispense. Let's take a look at the first pancake. It's so beautiful. And the other ones turned out just as good. They're looking a bit bland, so let's color them with this edible food marker. They look so pretty. Comment if you think they're Christmassy enough. Mini waffles could be complete without syrup. A dentist's worst nightmare. Oh, why are you scale? That was a perfect breakfast for an elf, but I'm not an elf. I'm a dentist. Too much sugar. A cone? Ho ho ho, it's a tree! Obviously this tree is not edible, so here's how to make edible trees. We need Rice Krispie treats, so let's rip some open. Grab some gloves, because we're gonna need to smush and mold them into the shape of a cone. Once we got a cone, it's time to add edible food coloring and paint it all around. Of course, we need some Christmas holiday sprinkles to give it that perfect seasoning. You can use any sprinkles you like, as long as it looks nice and festive. And just like that, you got yourself some edible Christmas trees. It's a Rice Christmas tree. Yummy! Let's give it a taste. It's pretty good, but I think it's staining my entire mouth green. Yeah. Tiny Rice Christmas tree. It's so cute. Can't wait to eat it. Let's check out our next gift. A Reese's Minute Mug Cake? This should be pretty simple. So let's grab the mix and the chocolate chips. Pour it all into the cup. Give it a quick squirt of water. Then we just throw it in the microwave for 1 minute. Let's see how it turns out. Wait, what? It's mini. Looks delicious. Time to try out this tiny Reese's cup. It's smaller than my eyeball. We gotta eat it with a tiny spoon. Oh yeah, now that's one giant bite of Reese's. Ugh, sour! Up next, we're gonna melt down some chocolate to make edible trees. We'll add it to the tiny ketchup bottle, snip off some peppermint sticks to use as our handle. And of course, we gotta decorate our tree with some beautiful ornaments. What do you think of my final results? It's pretty on the front, but it looks like intestines on the back. Ugh, it smells like pine tree chocolate. Tastes like a peppermint chocolate bar. Let's check our next present. Woohoo! It's a gummy gingerbread candy cane kit. Slice it out, pour out the ingredients, and let's get cooking. Let's rip it open the blue raspberry mix, give it a quick stir, and squeeze it into the gingerbread mold, candy cane mold, and the spiral cookie mold. Let's pop them out. Oh no, they look terrible. Absolute failure. They stick to the molds and don't pop out. After many failed attempts, we finally got something like this. Tiny gummy gingerbread man. I think it turned out pretty good. Mr. Gingerbread's head was delicious. Thank you. That was a perfect balance between spice and sour. Yummy! Oh no, we got grease wrapping paper. This can't be good. Oh wait, it's just a Minecraft brushing kit. Nothing to be scared of. Comes with an electric toothbrush, a manual toothbrush, Minecraft bubble fruit toothpaste, and an Alex bristlehead cover. Fat Club disclosing tablets? Too bad this is the last year you can buy them. For a limited time, I'll be selling Fat Club for 25% off. So grab your party poppers and get it while supplies last. I started selling these 2 years ago, but now it's finally time to move on. We'll be selling the most delicious toothpaste in the planet because it's my goal to make brushing fun for everyone. Plaque disclosing tablets color the plaque on your teeth so you know exactly where to brush. Oh, that's a lot of plaque. Fat Club. This is Dr. Anthony. Let's get brushing. Let's check the after results. What do you think, Santa? Ho, 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 that is some clean teeth! Not Dental Digest. Ho, ho, ho for you! Woohoo! Let's see what we got. This is the #1 gift of 2025, and I can't wait to see what it is. Double wrapped. Whoa! A dinosaur egg! Let's open it up. Snip, snip, snip. Instructions and the egg. Oh, this egg looks prehistoric. Let's give it a little tappy tap. Oh, wait, there's a little plug on the back. Let's pop this tab right out. And now, let's see. It come to life. It's breaking through the eggshell. It's a baby velociraptor. Whoa, look at his teeth. It's so pretty. Oh, let's get rid of this eggshell goop. It's so satisfying to crack and crush. Put on his tail. Give him a little Gucci Gucci goo. Maybe he'll like this steak since he's a carnivore. I think we can train him with this little clicker. Whoa, he's going crazy. His teeth look so good, but I still think they need to get cleaned a little bit. He doesn't look too happy when I'm brushing his teeth, so let's just clean this giant prehistoric canine. If you love learning about dinosaurs' teeth and you want to learn more, check out my brand new channel. I just launched it. I have a dinosaur teeth adventure video, and it's probably one of the most fun videos I've ever created this year. Thank you, Fat Clubbers, for watching. We'll see you in the next one. As always, smile on. Ciao. Let's test out this candy nail polish. Overall, not that much flavor. Whoa, mini gummy skewers? They're packaged like a Krabby Patty, stacked with graham cracker, marshmallow, and chocolate. So squishy. It's missing one thing, a proper toasting. Whoa, it's on fire. Now that's what I like to call Roasty McToasty. That's some toasted flavor. No campfire is complete without a giant gummy s'more. Whoa! This thing is heavy. Graham cracker, marshmallow, chocolate, and a graham cracker. Now this is the ultimate gummy sandwich. Super squishy, stretchy, and stinky. Ah! That's one slimy, gooey mess. You gotta leave a like if you see it fall down in the rest of the video. Up next, we got a giant sour candy straw with so much candy in it, and it's so long that I could literally jump rope with it. I bet you didn't know I had skills like that. It's time to eat 6 to 7 feet of sour delicious powder. Whoa! Now that's an extreme sour level! Actually, it didn't stain my teeth that bad, but I can feel them shattering with pain from all that glucose. Next up is a sour warhead roll-up, where we're gonna use sour taffy, tropical, and blue raspberry watermelon, sour ooze drops, a couple squirts, and now it's time to crack open the sour warhead bites. My mouth is starting to water like crazy. Let's give it a bite. Probably the most sour thing I've ever eaten on camera. And not only that, it's in the tongue move. Comment down below if you would make a burrito like this. Definitely don't recommend chewing this if you have braces. Challenge 1 is red light,
Green light,
brushing. To win this round, you have to clean your teeth before the other player while following the red light, green light rule. And if you brush, when they say red light, you get sprayed in the face with ink.
It's disclosing time. Let's check the before results.
Fat Club! This is Squid Games. Let's get brushing.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Purple.
Oh no! First point goes to Adriana.
Oh yeah.
My teeth look disgusting still. So she gets to eat the first of 6 Squid Game inspired snacks, which is dried squid. Yum, yum, eat it up.
Dry squid chips.
Today we're watching some of the craziest SpongeBob dental moments. Oof. That's one stupid way to pull out a tooth. That's some SpongeBob science. Don't attempt that method at home.
I feel a whole bunch of them. Oh.
I think I just saw a rotten worm in his tooth. I'm happy Patrick wore gloves because I would never stick my hands in someone's mouth without wearing gloves. That's just gross. Why is Patrick trying to squeeze out this old tooth like it's a giant pimple? Ooh.
Ooh, is this where you keep the pillow money?
Whoa, that's a lot of money for a tooth.
Face my morning breath.
Oof, if your breath smells bad in the morning, don't blame it on the garlic, blame it on the bacteria that's partying on your tongue. You gotta brush your tongue.
You, sir, could use some dental hygiene.
Who carries a toothbrush and toothpaste with them at all times? Just like Spongebob, I got my toothy toothbrush and toothy toothpaste.
My teeth are fine. See?
You can look at all that black around his gums. This is what happens when there's so much bacteria in your mouth that it destroys the healthy gum tissue. This can be super painful, and that's why it's important to brush your teeth and keep your smile healthy.
A little toothpaste and you'll have teeth like mine.
That is the perfect fat glop. Spongebob knows what he's doing.
Ah!
You gotta brush in little circles.
Oof, but it looks like he's brushing just left to right. That's not what you want to do. You need to angle the bristles 45 degrees to the gum line and brush in small little circles, hitting 2 to 3 teeth at a time.
Ah, minty fresh.
That's a minty fresh smile. On to the next clip.
It's the gap between your teeth.
My gap? I have a gap. What's wrong with my gap?
What's wrong with your gap? There's nothing wrong with your gap. And actually, gaps are not dangerous. They're actually pretty good because that means you can clean your teeth really easily.
A gap that big between your teeth can be extremely dangerous. You can get something caught in it.
Oof. Popcorn's definitely gonna be enemy number 1. I wouldn't worry about corks getting stuck in between there. That's just Squidward being dramatic.
I can't breathe! Call a doctor!
No need to call a doctor, Spongebob. I will be your dentist.
Rule number 1, don't let anyone be your dentist who's not an actual licensed dentist, like me. Everyone asks me, Dental Digest,
are you a real dentist?
And the answer is yes, of course I'm a real dentist. Take a look at this old photo of me when I graduated dental school.
Yeah. Guess I gotta use good old-fashioned tentacle grease.
Instead of Squidward using tentacle grease, a dentist like me would use Invisalign to fix SpongeBob's smile. Squidward's kinda got the right idea here. He's applying a lot of force in a short period of time. That's not what you wanna do. You wanna apply a small amount of force over a long period of time. That's basically what braces do.
All better. That should seal up that drafty gap.
Oh, I can almost guarantee you a dentist is not gonna use a drill like this to fix your smile. This is just barbaric.
Isn't this saltwater taffy just taffy-licious?
Stickerific.
That's sometimes how I feel when I eat a bunch of candy to test out if they cause cavity for you guys. Fun fact, your tongue is covered in over 10,000 taste buds to help you taste sweet, salty, and sour snacks.
What's the matter, Patrick?
I have a headache inside of my tooth.
Yeah, that is a lot of candy and cavity-causing food, which is why I brush my teeth in every single video, because I'm trying to avoid having toothaches in my tooth.
Do not worry, Mrs. Puff. I brought Pearly.
I can't stop crying!
This will make you smile, yeah. Whether you want to or not.
Dentures are not designed to be just put in for photos. They're used to replace your teeth when you lose them.
Now a set cheese.
And sometimes they may make your smile look a little too big if they're not designed properly.
Aren't dentist offices fun? Oh, they've got colorful wooden beads on wires.
Why does every single waiting room have one of these toys? I remember going to my doctor and dentist and always seeing these things laying around.
Slow down, Spongebob. This place is scary enough without you going crazy with the beads.
Uh-oh, it looks like Patrick is kinda scared. There's no need to worry because every dentist like me is there just to help you. What? It looks like Squidward's faulty work did not hold up. If you take a look at that, when you remove someone's denture, their face does look different. And that's what happened to that fish when Squidward ripped out his dentures. Let's take a closer look. Slow motion. Ooh, Squidward just put someone else's denture in SpongeBob's mouth. That is so gross and most likely wouldn't work because dentures are custom made to that individual.
I still have a baby tooth?
Yes, and the pain is coming from your adult tooth trying to push your baby tooth out of the way.
X-rays are super important to see if there's any hidden cavities between your teeth.
Oh, that's not right!
It's the natural way of things.
Dr. Dentalfish is correct. Your adult tooth pushes the baby tooth out of the way once it's ready to come into your smile.
If you want the pain to go away, then I need to extract the tooth.
Oof, those are some scary tools. Most of the time, baby teeth kind of just fall out. But if you do need a baby tooth extracted, a dentist will go in with way less scarier tools and make sure you're numb so you're not in any pain.
You'll what? You'll give me your golden tooth?
You can see by the roots that apparently Mr. Krabs has a naturally occurring golden tooth. That's pretty cool.
This next one goes out to all the
Ladies!
Oof, even though it may seem crazy that Squidward ran out there with a bucket of cement to fix SpongeBob's front teeth, it's essentially what I would do. Most dental materials are basically just considered cements.
Enjoying a bowl of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy bland cereal. And wearing the official Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy Blackfist biters.
Ooh, putting someone else's dentures in your mouth would be super gross and probably wouldn't work because dentures are custom made to fit everyone's unique smile.
Tooth Island is a wonderful place where teeth can be free.
I want to visit Tooth Island. That looks amazing.
They can soak in the calcium pools all day or sleep in the comfort of the pink gum trees.
That is true. Soaking in calcium pools would be the best way to keep a tooth healthy. That's because enamel is made of 97% calcium.
Don't! Oh!
I definitely don't recommend eating a chocolate bar like that because you might chip a tooth. Ooh, that's what I like to call doo-doo breath.
Oh, bring back me money to me.
There's lots of different reasons you could be having bad breath, which is also known as halitosis. A rotten cavity tooth never smells good, or could be very simply caused by dry mouth. So stay hydrated. Kelpalicious.
Don't forget, he called ye yellow.
Whoa! Unfortunately, that's not how orthodontists put braces on your teeth. That would be pretty cool though. Ooh, Squidward's teeth are coming together edge to edge, which is not proper alignment. Your bottom teeth should fit just behind your top teeth. And if they aren't aligned in the right bite, this is called an overbite or an underbite. That is not how you whiten your teeth. And crazy enough, I've seen lots of viral videos of people trying to whiten their teeth this way. I think they've absolutely lost their mind. You can shop my favorite whitening strips down below.
Must get out of ringer!
Well, you've heard of nails on a chalkboard. This is officially my equivalent.
It's a scrapbook of all my baby teeth. That was a good one. I remember every tooth.
Let me know if you guys ever collected and kept all your baby teeth.
I still have all my baby teeth, and look at me!
That was one wicked smile. Sometimes people don't have adult teeth, so the baby teeth are here to save the day. They're just gonna stay in your smile for the rest of your life. Woo, looks like we're heading over to the dentist.
I'm ready, Doc. Do what you have to do.
I'm done.
Yes, it's really that simple. Comment down below which cartoon I should do next, and we'll see you in the next video. Smile on. Ciao. It's Christmas time, so let's eat $6,700 worth of exotic holiday snacks. And along the way, we're combining only the best tasting snacks to create the ultimate Christmas cookie to give to Santa. 5 levels of holiday rope candy. Level 1, Airhead Extreme. This is 1 mega long sour strip. Woo! Level 2, Sweet Tart Twisted Holiday Punch. They look like swirly twirly candy canes. Level 3, Berry Berry Punch Twizzlers. They look so pretty, and they smell like a Christmas tree. These things are gross. Ah! Boogers! Level 4, they look like a strip of holiday lights. They're gonna be super delicious. Level 5, Arctic Santa flavored straws. What the heck? Since they got Santa's name on there, let's add them to the mix. And if Santa doesn't like my homemade DIY epic flavored cookie, then I'll be forced to eat the most disgusting coal-inspired holiday treats that will make my mouth scream in terror. Limited edition holiday Cheetos. First up, snowflakes. Woohoo! To Winter Wonderland. From last year. They stink, but they look pretty. Snowy cheese balls. Woo! Yankee. Chocolate candy cane spoon? I've made chocolate toothbrushes before, but I've never seen a chocolate spoon. You're supposed to stir this in hot water until it turns into hot chocolate. But I'm too impatient. Time to try this candy cane spoon. This is so cute. I got an idea. Elf on the Shelf cereal? What the heck? Gee, peppermint milk, which I milked from a reindeer. Oh yeah. Too bad these spoons don't work too well. Regular candy canes are pretty lame, so I purchased the most exotic candy canes I could find in the store. We got these gummy juicy drop candy canes and baby bottle pop candy canes. Comment down below the craziest candy cane you've ever seen. For me, it's probably these ones that taste like gravy. Ugh. If this video gets 2,000 likes, I'll eat it in the next video. Whoa, that's one delicious baklava syrup. It's amazing! It tastes exactly like my upcoming toothpaste. Watermelon and mint combined. You see me eat gummy Krabby Patties, like these beautiful pretty patties. But now, I officially present the giant 1-pound Krabby Gummy Patty. Let's give this booger a try. So delicious! Now I see why Plankton's always trying to steal the secret formula. Limited edition peppermint pockets. These are gonna be delicious. They're coated in white chocolate and dipped in candy cane. They smell super pepperminty. Better than a chocolate-covered pretzel. These are getting me in the holiday mood. Santa would love them. Chewing on ice cubes will crack it too. But how about these Warhead Blue Raspberry Ice Cube gummies? Take a look at those gummies. Sour, sweet, and fruity. Yum! Kinder Happy Hippos. Look how cute this hippo is. Hippos can crush a watermelon. But let's see if a human can crush a hippo. It's a crunchy hippo filled with chocolate. So yummy! Santa will definitely love these. Ugh, that chocolate on my teeth. A Warhead Sour Ooze Chews level up. We got the Ooze Chews, Sour Poppin' Candy, and of course your packaged sour spread. Let's combine them together. We got Merry Cherry and Jolly Apple, Sour Spray Ooze, Watermelon, and Sour Green Apple. It's dripping with sour spread. Now that they're nice and sticky, let's coat them with some sour poppin' candy. Watermelon, green apple, fruit poppin' raspberry. Oh yeah! That was one ooey chewy delicious dessert. Way too sour for Santa. Recently, I've seen a lot of people eat peelable gummies, so I bought some. Christmas trees and presents. It smells like green apple with a hint of pine tree. It's chewy and gooey. Time to peel open some gummy presents. Ooh, it tastes like a super fake gummy bear. Fun to play with and rip open, but not eat. Up next, we got snowballs. Oreo snowballs. Pretty. Locked and loaded. It's a chocolate ball with snow prints all over. And just like an Oreo, it's got chocolate on the outside. Whoa, it tastes like chocolate dipped cookies and cream. These are so good, I might just save them for myself. Don't tell Santa. A chocolate Santa and Elf on the Shelf. I heard you're not supposed to touch these guys, but let's eat it instead. If you look away, they draw on your face. True story. He drew on my face last year. You're not so tough in chocolate form, huh? Eat me! Delicious and crunchy. You gotta be careful not to close your eyes. Oh! Santa Claus, chocolate Santa. It smells like hot cocoa. Santa would have loved that, but I ate it all, so we can't add it to the cookies. Chips Ahoy hot chocolate cookies? A cookie with hot chocolate in the middle? All the hot chocolate tastes without burning our tongue. Santa loves hot chocolate and cookies, so he's gotta love these holiday push pop gummies. Whoa, we got it. Tastes like a Mary Berry Blast, and the white tastes like a snow cone. Comment down below if I should make snow cone flavored toothpaste. That would be so good. Gummy push pops are great, but what about juicy drop pops? Let's test them out. Blue, super sour, but it's pretty good. And the red, even better. The red tastes like Sprite, and the blue tastes like sour cotton candy. And combined, it tastes like a fruity block and blast. Delicious candy cane Oreos. This is about to be the most delicious cookie in the entire planet. Until we make the most epic cookie at the end of this episode, comment your favorite part of Oreo, the filling or the cookie. It's popping with flavor. Oh yeah. Santa will absolutely love these. Let's add them to the final cookie. Build me abominable snowmans. Whoa. It's a bunch of abominable snowmans all holding hands together. Which flavor looks the best? Blue raspberry guava, mango passion fruit, or strawberry lime? We're all holding hands. Last time I checked, the abominable snowman's on the naughty list. They're not going in the cookie. Santa Pringles got original barbecue sour cream. It's the perfect chip. Where's the seasoning? Whoa, now that's one giant quadruple stack sandwich. Ah! Too dusty and not enough flavor for Santa. Giant Trahan holiday candy. Elfberry gummy busters. They look like ornaments. It's got a crunchy exterior with a gooey center. Now that's what I call sour candy. It's got extra sour powder in the packet. It looks like this sour Santa walked through a citric acid snowstorm. It's about to be super sour. Woohoo! That's sour. Approved for Santa. Crunchy edible holiday emoji. Let's see how Rudolph tastes. Crunchy. Pretty tasty. But let's see what Mr. Nutcracker thinks. Yummy. It broke the hairs off of his chinny chin chin. Careful not to crunch down on your presents. Sour Patch Santa and Elf. Whoa, the Santa gummy's huge. Please don't eat me. Too bad. Ah! Let's add Sour Patch Santas for Santa. He's gonna love it. Kinder Chocolate Snowman. Looks like a penguin. Yum. What the heck is this supposed to be? A giant lollipop? Tiny lollipops in a giant lollipop. We got a Christmas tree, a Santa flavor, Frosty the Snowman, and a penguin flavor. Those lollipops are so delicious, I didn't get to save any for Santa. Ooey gooey reindeer snot? Oh, that looks so gross. Chewy and gooey. I think this reindeer snot looks a little bit frozen. It's kind of moving like slime. Give it another bite. Don't tell Santa Claus because I think this would put me on the naughty list. Oh yeah. Before we give Santa his mystery cookie, we need fresh bread. If you've never tried Fat Glob, you might never get to try it. I'm about to stop selling these disclosing tablets because we're about to launch the best toothpaste ever. So I'm about to bring Fat Glob disclosing tablets to the lowest price you've ever seen. Head over to Amazon or fatglob.com to get yourself some Fat Glob disclosing tablets before they're gone forever. Fat Glob colors the plaque on your teeth so you know exactly where to brush. I just paid $100 for this Christmas edition Filipino toothpaste. Leading the sleigh, we got this Rudolph toothbrush. The bristles are so tiny. I like this toothbrush because it glows in the dark. Christmas gloss. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushing. This toothpaste tastes like a minty cranberry spice. I need to make sure my breath is fresh for Santa. So let's try out this holiday edition TheraBreath. I picked up this toothbrush over at Walmart. Comment down below if you want me to do more toothbrush reviews. Minty fresh. Let's head over to the North Pole and give Santa his epic mystery cookie. And cookie, peel, slap down parchment. Now place the cookie dough right in the middle. Flatten it out real smooth. Give it that nice satisfying peel. First, let's add the sour punch straw. Let's snip them up. Peppermint Pocky time. Kinder Happy Hippo. Yeah, I know exactly where to put them. Chips Ahoy hot chocolate. Sprinkle them around. Next up is the Oreos. Crush and pour. Let's sprinkle the Joyride. Time for the Sour Patch Kids. Final result looks great. Let's throw it in the oven and watch it bake. Yummy. Looks crispy. With the giant cookie made, let's give it to Santa and see what he thinks. Whoa, ho, ho. But remember, if I don't like this cookie, you have to eat cold. That is a lot of cookie crumbs left over in my beard. And it's hanging from my string. Saving this one for later. That cookie was delicious, but there was a lot of sugar in there and I can feel my teeth starting to rot. You're going on the naughty list. Eat the coal. No, I'm sorry. Lump of coal bubblegum tastes super chalky. Oh, super dusty. Naughty Tic Tacs? What type of prank is this? It's literally staining my teeth black. Sour Patch Kid Cole getting tortured over here. Oh, foul! Make sure to brush your teeth or else you'll be on the naughty list. Ugh, that was some gross, nasty coal. And as it cools down, it hardens and solidifies, holding up my gingerbread structure. It looks pretty good, but let's make it better. Whoa, it smells like an ice kingdom. I hope I don't get frostbite. Where do I even start? Got an idea. Ah, that absolutely destroyed my hay. That sugar glue's no joke. It's crunchy like I was chewing on an icicle. Purple cookies are real yummy. Now it's time for the main course. Mr. Blue Dragon. I hope you're not spicy. Blue flame! Recently, I just bought these gummy blocks from Target, so let's see what we can make with these things. Let's build a house and a Christmas tree. Let's cut open the box, pull out the packs, and see what flavors we got. Red cherry. They're so bright and click together. Vibrant green apple and white peppermint blocks. Pour them out and get building. This house is looking pretty good, and we're almost done. Let's add Mr. Elf. Oh no! Time to build a gummy Christmas tree. Let's lay the foundation and work our way to the top. It looks a little bland, so I think we need to add some snow. And of course, some ornaments. Comment down below what you like better. A gummy block house? It's so cute. It looks like my grandma could live there. Roof tastes like bananas. The walls taste like strawberries. And the windows taste like sour apple. Next up, let's try the tree. Gummy blocky tree. Smells like pine tree. Let's give this thing a taste. Chew it. It's so stretchy. Gross.